youth of Africa, to my fellow leaders, to the heart of our continent, our communities, and to every African living across the world. This message is for you. Africa is not poor. We have been made to believe we are poor. But the truth is, Africa is the richest continent on earth. We have what the world dreams, like gold, diamonds, oil, fertile land, clean water, 12 hours of sunlight every day, and ecosystems full of life. Yet, our people suffer in poverty, our children go hungry, and our youth leave home, searching for dignity abroad. This must end. We have 54 independent countries in Africa. That means we have 54 presidents, 54 governments, 54 flags. I swear to Allah, if we unite, there is no force on earth that can stop us. Not one. To my African brothers and sisters, freedom is not just a flag or a national anthem. Freedom means building our own roads, controlling our own resources, teaching our own history, and shaping our own future. For too long, others have used what belongs to us to grow rich. They take our minerals to power their industries. Our cocoa makes their chocolate, our oil fuels their cars. Yet our people walk miles for water. Our farmers struggle, while foreign companies harvest our land. To the youth of Africa, you are not just the future, you are the present. You are the energy, the voice, the courage that this continent needs. Rise with knowledge, with skills, with love for your land. Do not be ashamed to be African. Be proud, be bold, be ready to defend what is yours, not with hate, but with purpose. To African leaders, I speak with respect and humility. Alone, I can only do something, but together, we can change everything. I need you to be my shoulders, and I will be yours. Let us stop waiting for solutions from those who benefit from our problems. Let us create our own path with African unity, African pride, and African solutions. To the businessmen and investors of Africa, especially those living abroad, come home, believe in this continent, build your companies here, create jobs here, and develop your land. Let me joke a little with my wealthy brothers and sisters who live in the West. You spend your life, your time, your money to build beautiful cities in other countries. You make their economies grow. But when death comes near, you say, please bury me in my country. My dear brother, listen to me very well. Africa is not a graveyard. It is a land to live in, to grow in, and to build in. To the African community, let's support our own. Let's buy from African farmers, work with African hands, invest in African talents. We must stop waiting for help. We must help each other. From Cape Town to Cairo, from Dakar to Djibouti, we are one family. Divided, we are weak, but united, we are unstoppable. Africa does not lack brains. It does not lack ideas. It does not lack courage. What Africa needs is unity, real unity, not in speeches, but in action. We must trade with each other, teach each other, defend each other, and love each other. I am not perfect. I am not a prophet. I am just a man who refuses to see his people suffer in silence. If they try to kill me for speaking the truth, let them try. But the voice of truth will not die. I do not fear death. I fear watching Africa sleep while others build empires on our backs. Let the world know this. Africa is awake. We are rising, not to beg, not to borrow, but to build. With our hands, with our minds, with our hearts. The journey is long, but the time is now. May Allah protect our people, and may the spirit of Africa never fade.
Biafra, or we die in the process. There will be no retreat and no surrender. If the option they give to us is to seek our restoration by violence, every living thing living in the zoo will be destroyed. All the animals will be destroyed. It's a promise and a pledge we are making to them. They must understand that we just don't love our country. We are fanatical about Biafra. We will do everything humanly possible to ensure that Biafra comes. It is either the flag of Biafra is raised up or I am lowered into the grave. One of the two must happen. It is better for this heaven and this earth not to exist than for Biafra not to come to pass. we dedicate it into the hands of Chukwu Abiyama, the creator of the heavens and the earth, because only him decreed that we should exist as a race, and only him has the say to decide and to determine if we are to survive or not. We don't rest our hopes in any man. We don't believe that any country can do anything for us. We are going to reaffirm our faith in the supremacy of the creator of the heavens and the earth, Chukwu Abiyama, upon to whom and in whom every glory and honor belongs to. That's why we worship him and nothing else and no other. We worship the one true living God. That is who we worship. That is why we were created. We are not like any other people. We have been chosen by Chukwu Abiyama to serve him. We have been chosen by the creator of the heavens and the earth that we may serve him. That is why in our names it contains every praise imaginable. Every praise imaginable to the Most High is contained within our names, because we are very special people. We are here to reaffirm and reiterate that. We are here to ensure that this very march towards our freedom cannot be hindered. Any obstacle on our way, real or imagined, man or woman, adult or child, anything it is, once you are an impediment to the restoration of the sovereignty of Biafra, you will be destroyed completely and totally, in every way imaginable. We do not forgive. There is no forgiveness in our dictionary. We are here to ensure that the death of 3.5 million people is not forgotten. It is to them that I owe every ounce of loyalty and obligation. They are not here to offer any advice or to ask us to forgive Gowon. They are not here to ask us to forgive Haruna. They are not here to ask us to forgive the Yoruba people and the Awolowo family. The reason why we exist is to ensure that their memory, that they can never ever be forgotten, that their memory will linger on forever, that as long as man walks this earth, this world will remember the 3.5 million people that they killed, men and women that did nothing, children that were innocent. Their only crime is to be blessed by God. That is the only crime they have committed. As those children were being slaughtered, as they were being stabbed to death by a very wicked and cruel world, spearheaded by Awolowo, everybody looked on and did nothing. Instead of them to help us, they ensured that our absolute blockade from land, air, and sea was absolute, that we may die, that the children of God may die. But lo and behold, Chukwu Abiyama determined that we cannot die, that we cannot perish, because we are his own. Despite all our iniquities, despite all our sins, he made us in his image. He gave us that very edict to worship him, and that is what we do every blessed day on this radio station, without fail and without the fear of any human being. Talk of an animal in the zoo. We are here to worship Chukwu Abiyama.
Was caught and beaten in a river. He begged the protesters to spare his life. Some are lucky to be saved by the military. Politicians are getting killed and their houses are getting attacked and looted. The Minister of Finance was caught and beaten in a river. He begged the protesters to spare his life. Some are lucky to be saved by the military and get picked up by a helicopter. Some were not as fortunate, as protesters set Prime Minister's wife on fire alive. Yesterday, the Prime Minister stepped down and resigned, but it was the worst he could do, because soon after, protesters stormed the Parliament building and set it on fire. The situation is out of control. Tens of people are dead and hundreds are injured. But why is this happening? On the 4th of September, the government made a wild decision to ban social media such as Facebook and Instagram, which enraged Gen Z. But as we all know, it's not about censorship. People are just tired of Nepal's corruption, and this is what happens to a dictator who doesn't care about his own people. Politicians are getting killed and their houses are getting attacked and looted. The Minister of Finance was caught and beaten in a river. He begged the protesters to spare his life. Some are lucky to be saved by the military and get picked up by a helicopter. Some were not as fortunate, as protesters set Prime Minister's wife on fire alive. Yesterday, the Prime Minister stepped down and resigned, but it was the worst he could do, because soon after, protesters stormed the Parliament building and set it on fire. The situation is out of control. Tens of people are dead and hundreds are injured. But why is this happening? On the 4th of September, the government made a wild decision to ban social media such as Facebook and Instagram, which enraged Gen Z. But as we all know, it's not about censorship. People are just tired of Nepal's corruption, and this is what happens to a dictator who doesn't care about his own people.
सब गरेर ध्वस्त भएको छ अवस्था फाइलहरू ध्वस्त भएको छ लाखौँ फाइलहरू सर्वोच्च अदालतको कुनै पनि चाहिँ आगिराख्छ सबै मानिसहरू
Biafra is an ideology. The things the youth are seeing in the southeast is what drives them. You have in the southeast, they arrest young people, young boys, they charge them for terrorism, they call them IPOP, they lock them up. You arrest bandits in the north. You arrest terrorists in the north. And what do? You call them repentant. And you reintegrate them back into the society. What kind of justice system is that? So we must be honest with ourselves in this country. If we want peace, let us look at peace from the aspect of justice. Because any peace devoid of justice is peace of the graveyard.
Come our way. Simon Ekpa, you dey fight like lion. Keeping Biafra safe from Zion. Oh, Mama Biafra, your children they cry. Finland free our prime minister. We no go lie. Our enemy they try to annihilate. Free am now before it's too late. Freedom no be small something. Now waiting we dey demand without fronting. Biafra land we want them strong. We Simon Ekpa, we go march along. From the east to the west we dey shout. Mama Biafra, yeah, I'll call no doubt. Enemies close, but we stand up tall. Together we rise, we no go follow. Oh, Mama Biafra, your children they cry. Finland free our prime minister. We no go lie. Our enemy they try to annihilate. Free am now before it's too late. In unity we go dey strive. Fight for freedom, we go alive. With courage and strength we dey fight. Mama Biafra, our guiding light. march along. From the east to the west we dey shout, Mama Biafra, yeah, I call no doubt. Enemies close but we stand tall. Together we rise, we no go fall.
How the people are simply saying Biafra, Nigeria is no more. And they have a right in Europe to say so. Two, Nigerian system itself has said they don't, you know, the court relied on intelligence from Nigeria. Asanda, which Nigerian intelligence can give you the credibility? It's corrupt, underfunded, compromised by terrorists. They have recruited terrorists in intelligence system. So the information, Finland collapsed in its all democratic format. When it said it relied on Nigeria's intelligence information. Anybody can come up and say, Asanda is doing this, that. You go and use that intelligence. Finland is one country that is now changing from proper democratic institutions to being corruptly entering Africa by paying huge sums to get contracts. Finland has been given contracts with Nigeria. Nigeria has given them to build dams, gas pipelines, and so many dispensaries. They are corrupted. They just wanted to get this guy to appease the Nigerian government. If you look at the evidence, I've read the entire evidence of why the three judges came to a conclusion. I bet if it was in South African court, it would be thrown out on the first day. There is no judgment where you say you use the intelligence, Nigerian intelligence, when Nigeria itself has terrorists, part of the intelligence system in Nigeria. They are terrorists, and they have admitted. And they have admitted they have recruited some. So which intelligence information did they use? I'm telling you, that sentence is going to be quashed by the European Court of Human Rights in Strasbourg. It will be quashed. That guy will walk out free.
So what now then for Simon Ekpa, this Finnish citizen of Nigerian descent? Must he go the human rights route, as you say?
I want to tell you, originally these people wanted to kidnap this man quietly at night. Thanks God, people started going to European court somewhere, and volunteers stopped it and told Finland that you are in trouble. We know what you are doing. They wanted to take him to without even going through the court. This man is a Finnish citizen. He has been in Finland for over 30 years. Where do you take him? What has he done? He's simply saying Nigeria needs to be rearranged. All of us in Africa know that Nigeria has collapsed. All of us in Africa know there is no administration in Nigeria. All of us know that Nigeria is a country without a country and a state without a state. Governance has collapsed. And these people are simply saying, can we rearrange Nigeria and go away? It's like what I have told you about Congo. Biafrans are over 80 million people out of 250. There are people killing people there. There are terrorists coming down daytime and they take over your house, take over your farm, feed on your food, kill your people. They are there. It is happening. And African Union has not said any word. United Nations Security Council has not said any word. United Nations habitually sentenced Nigeria to a country which has abducted people, killed people. And if you have such reports, how can you sentence a man for 6 years when you know that the state you are dealing with is a rogue state?
Kayewa Sikuya. Kara Pundelina na Chimazin and Kanoch, Simon Ipa. Chimazin and Kanoch, Simon Ipa. To go Kabiama game, make you hear a wound to her. Logana Digan. Haga Chongro, Manahaga Hongro. Potaka Yewa Sikuya. Kara Pundelina na Chimazin and Kanoch, Simon Ipa. Go Kabiama game, make you hear a wound to her. Logana Digan. Haga Chongro, Manahaga Hongro. Potaka Yewa Sikuya. Kara Pundelina na Chimazin and Kanoch, Simon Ipa. To go Kabiama game, make you hear a wound to her. Logana Digan. Haga Chongro, Manahaga Hongro. Potaka Yewa Sikuya. Kara Pundelina na Chimazin and Kanoch, Simon Ipa. To go Kabiama game, make you hear a wound to her. n'oge na-adịghị anya ha ga-achọ nwere onwe mana ha ga-ahụ nwere onwe pụta ka Jehovah si kwuo ya ka a rapụ ndị niile na-achị ma
remaining, and that is Biafra. And I assure you that Biafra will come. That Biafra will come. That Biafra will come.
This Biafra we are building is going to be a different country from the rest of the idiocy that is called Black Africa. Biafra will not belong to AU. Biafra will not be part of ECOWAS. You see that useless African Union? No, leave those idiots to keep on fooling themselves. We are going to think differently. We will do things differently. There will be light where we come from. There will be good roads. Our universities will be world class. We will spend money on education. People will be well behaved. The Biafra that I'm suffering.
We are resolute and we are so strong. We know the terrorists, we know the enemy. After all said and done, still a from Moscow. Freedom fighter, go be terrorists. Oh, we are saying, we are Biafran. We go be terrorists. Oh, we are saying,
So. I'm on Petrograd going up as a Bapuzi or someone.
Even if your name not done, try to thank the Lord. Mapunilo, Chaba waiting to job. Even if your name not done for us. OCB get the beat by force.
Yes. They will know what you call Kabia Momi fair. They will know. Lovers of freedom all over the world. Biafrans all over the world. Umi fair. They will know. This is Biafran Exodus TV. Always bring you the message of redemption and liberation to the hearts and the minds of our people. This is another beautiful day. Tonight, can we register this message based on time and chances? They want to go. I may wish each and every one of us ndụ mmiri, ndụ azụ, ogologo ndụ na ahụ isi ike to all Genuine Biafrans all over the world. Divine protection, divine mercies, divine favors, ọ ga-awụ ya portion. Afa Chukwuka Biama. He said, long live Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, long live PM Sam Nemba, long live Dr. Ngozi Orebeze, our Mama Biafra, and all the genuine cabinet members. Ogologondo, na Wishike. Long live all the USB forces, all the USB army, police, navy that are guiding our land genuinely. Long live you, all that dragon number. Biafran spirit, Biafran land will protect and guide you. You know to go? And long live all the genuine medias there that are doing the needful, defending the defenseless, the voice of the voiceless, standing for equity and justice and fairness and also progress. Long live you. And long live all the genuine Biafrans all over the world. How far can I go from this our station? All you need to do is to believe this wonderful blessing side from the release in Nelishani. Always positive vibe. Positive vibe can they release here. You have to go positive vibe. I am going to be able to come here with one match. Can we have a boy on your Anyakaya de Ocha on Anako car? Why not John Noya when I was in that car de Ocha when I was in the DJ New at the same time? They preach about the message. So that God drew new number, God drew number. Our intention, our thought is a thought of good, peace, and to bring us to an expected end. And that is the thought of what genuinely does. All the same thought that Chineke na whenever anyone know. The thought of God for us is a thought of good, peace, and to bring us to an expected end. An expected end, I will get Biafran restoration. And then we'll got the same thought down. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu whenever anyone know. Our genuine leader. We'll got the same thought down. PM Sam Nemba whenever anyone know. Genuine Biafran. And all got the same thought down. Dr. Ngozi Orebeze and the genuine cabinet members. We never anyone know. United States of Biafra. We never anyone know. I want to join the movement by now. What are you waiting for? What are you still waiting for? This is the movement of Umife. This is the movement of children of light. This is the movement of children of peace. This is the movement of children of fairness, equity, and justice. Tigure again, progress. All the movement are in the hand. And we are very, very proud. And I am very, very happy that Naima was part of this movement. The movement of the people, by the people, and for the people. You're highly, highly welcome. And this is our channel, our channel for everybody. This is our channel, our channel for people that have matured mind, people that reason well, people that have conscience, and people that assimilate information correctly. People before this is not the channel of propagandas. I name propaganda, but we don't lie. I need put every statement very, very clear. Balance every situations. Ebe la shade. I am going to car wash. Ebe is open. That's why in a car is open. And the Babylonian Blasi Kobia rise against the innocent one. I am going to say one na lie. No if it do am. I am going to about make it on your car. And this is a duty for each of every one of us, Genuine Biafrans all over the world, to always stand for what is right. You have to always stand for what is getting right. Then when you are welcome, when you know about you click the like button. You share about the program. You name a talk and share button. You know share about the program because all if you kind of member, or if you raro kind of here, or if you and all with the will of God, Chukwu Kabiama. Because I want as affair, Udo Chukwu, Chinedu, Chinyere, Ugo Chukwu, Aka Chukwu, Yeni na, I want as a define, I want to represent Chukwu na, Nelu wa. Are you getting the point? We are the representative of Chukwu Kabiama Neluwa based on characteristics of Chukwu Kabiama. Umife, children of light. Probably will be a Francine all over the world. You are not representing well. One here go job. But if you call yourself a Biafran, wherever you find yourself in this surface of this earth, it's been expected of you to represent well. Forget what this evil name say from the enemies in the negative. That evil name will not last. What will last is our original name. What will last is that name Chukuna Porane. That name Kachukuna Porane. I am going to represent that name of Fuma. And what is that representative? Enabling with Ruwaginelo, one Nasi Genu Biafran, see my head, you am I. I am Jesus. I am not causing nuisance in the street. I am one day I can open them at the hedge go, but on them at the tipia. I am mind go, but on them at the probably find with wine. When I make a shot, I want to represent where I not quite wine you go. And I not quite put but they find up one no good. I not Paco wine on. You're talking my point. I am making noise. We are not users, we are not mediocres. So anybody playing football we are Biafran is outside when they check you now for check that person of ma. But we are here. I go. So there will let me greet the people that the man was open a comment session today. The first person but first today he will Biafra. He will Biafra. I see you. You're highly welcome. Welcome. USB, he say 2025 USB all the way. Then my lovely sister, one they were EJ. Bless and lovely sister, they were my colleague. EJ, you're welcome. Welcome to the program. Saying they were Mazi. They were too, my sister. Solomon Wankwo, I see you. You're welcome to the program. Nigerian government is a criminal. Confirm. Solomon also said, God bless Manazi Sam Epa Joko Obato Bie Agune Chamber 1 of Biafran land. I hope I'm registering this thing now. I think I've registered it already in the system. I think so. Let me start registering it again. That's it. And our sister Ije said, this Biafran freedom is sacrosanct and the only solution for the collapse contraption called zoo. Yes, this Biafran freedom is sacrosanct and the only solution for the collapse contraption called zoo. Confirm. Biafra go the end. Biafra is the end of the zoo country called Nigeria. I want the end. Solomon Wankwo also said, God bless man and the Kalo Hamadike one Biafra. Yes, so he said, and God guide and protect Biafran Liberation Army, all the genuine forces in our land. I have to go on for already this morning, and I have to continue to go on for. Long live all the genuine forces in our land, protecting and defending our land. Chukuna Goziun, Chebunu, protecting Nafachuku Kabiama. He said. And then Solomon one say, Chineke, our God, Chukwu Kabiama, we shame them. Ikengi Iruago, China Sanworu, Ifajuna, Ifrani, Jofo, Benjamin, Madubugo, Ebe Godike, Arere, Akaria, Bianca, Onowu. They will be put to shame. Nafachukwu Kabiama. He said, all our enemies, all the enemies of our freedom are heading towards the Red Sea, Bruya Nobi. All the enemies of our freedom are heading towards the Red Sea. For real. So please don't make yourself the enemy of our freedom. The enemy of our freedom. Because of the love, the genuine love I have for you. Genuine love I have for us. Because don't make yourself the enemy of this our freedom, either by hook or by crook. anyhow. Don't make yourself the enemy of this our freedom, because when you make yourself the enemy of this our freedom, you get what we're gonna see life and direct. As well, don't say that you are not told, and don't say that you are not warned. And we're all matter of na ebakasiano, all matter of in a claim Mapandayo. Biafra movement, our Yan Emekwa, Mapandao, in regards to this Biafra. Only in Emekwa Mapandayo. Don't do it in this movement. I'm upon a yama because I'm upon a yama. No matter how people are running away from that truth, please don't make yourself an enemy of this our movement. Don't try it. When you do that, you get muto again. Na the resi or give muto again. Na afaso. Jonah Kakagem myself. Please, don't do that. Please make sure you support this movement. Make sure you pray for this movement. Make sure you contribute in this movement. Make sure you are useful in this our Biafra movement. Make sure you are useful. And if you don't want to be useful, please, why don't we go? You are no forever. But don't, if you refuse to be useful, you got to be useless. Because try to be useful. Always very, very good advice. You know go? Another good advice also, I know. Why don't we go? Come on, why don't we? Can you need a quite wrong? Come on, to find out. Oh, another wonderful advice in this our movement. And another wonderful advice again, I think almost every day. Can I ring going into our ears? Self-discipline and moral decency is highly needed in our keep as well. Self-discipline and moral decency under English is highly needed. Why don't we go? Come on, why don't we move? Come on, to find out. All the very, very important. Because without self-discipline and moral decency, you are going nowhere in this our movement, no matter who you are. No matter how you are. So, Obuefi, Eze, Obo. So our people is dying in Ghana and are killing our people, destroying our property. That's it. Oh, you feel Karotamano, Yozuara. Ebe one of us, onye ebe onye no kataragasi no onye Eze nde Ghana. On our kingdom. Or our Tana Imo. On our kingdom. What do you expect? All these people are agents. This is a kingdom. This is a kingdom of Alibo. You never build kingdom na Alibo. You never got no kingdom na Ghana. You never no kingdom in Europe. You never get chase. I'm an ass of Ezibo. Probably Fagan or an HR Ezibo. Ezibo are a lot of them. When you tip your here, but Ezibo, international Ezibo, never buying as well. Mbagama do low tip you don't go believe them. Even over there from an email, Ezibo tip a lot of people. Then as Ezibo. I know to a cancer Kubuso one. Ezibo, Nanas, and one there, and me, I go get Jaw Ezibo, Apiawanko. If I know my name and one age, the one near Piatu, Ebana Zogene, Ezibo. When you can Gana Chanki, Aketa, if you're going to resort on Ghana. Between they buy innocent people for betray her disappointment. Because now one no to the Ghana get you no kata na no their car obi ade hamma. Eba can say abata. Separation, divide and rule. They always create it. And then they used to go when they create here. I'm going to get chase in the Igbo, we can differ na machi near we bunye ego. One the gaga art here. The kwele art here. Because I'm no art here. I'll create chaos. It will definitely create a chaos. Pakita na kondega ne tiwogra na Ghana. And if care is not taken, otaka is with it all over the world. Otaka is with it all over the world. Ako to efa na kware campaign now to efunda na me chena ha ma efa na me by calling us ndo ogbu arobara. Government time ogbu arobara. Chief of staff ogbu arobara. Cabinet Ubu Arobra, even to the extent calling PM Samanepa, Ubu Arobra, and they didn't support here. Now you need a Ubu Arobra, now everyone you need arrest all over the world. That is the current campaign, Anakuna, and it is our duty Anywa ugwu ife. In a debunk all these lies here, Anna Kunelisha, because all barankiti, kwe. If you refuse to talk, one I get divine condemnation near Luishi. But it can never be our portion. Only if you need condemnation near Luishi, ever can you the ocha. Condemnation get tip on now, na fachuku kabiama. He said, Solomon, they were Mazi Exodus. I greet you, my brother. Thank you so much, Solomon. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, Solomon. Thank you, Solomon. Solomon one call at the end. We will win. For real. Positive energy. Solomon one call. Mazi, please tell USB media to stop blocking genuine Biafrans that want to say their opinion. Solomon, when you block Rogo, you're welcome. You want to say opinion, you're highly welcome to say your opinion. I'm with the freedom of speech, but whenever you're saying opinion, make sure you say something that is very, very reasonable. And a cook opinion now, something not equal everywhere now about kata, or quite a good opinion. I need something reasonable. So your opinion is highly welcome. Opinion is highly welcome, but make sure it is online on what we believe in. I need something behind, a program. Every somebody need something no believe in. Somebody's preaching what he believes in. Because you must stand for something. You must stand for something, or you fall out from anything. You fall out from everything. Again, what he believe. So I want to be even a program. Maybe I believe because him with a passion about it. Ne preach here. Then who I believe and I believe in my own particular program. When they check out now, you know go work. Before you got react, I go react. That react. You have to go because you got my program. They something believe. Go my baby and I winch against him. I believe. I'm gonna kick you out now. I will kick you out straight up. You have to go. With many other channels now. You go and go to another channel. Say, I believe. Get passa. You know, you need guarantee or any joy. I will not get happy. He believe him and ever had a queen or day and I like. Get happy. Gawana station on Gawana station can name out. Kidding, can only believe for them. Get a idea I give me. No cooking at channel now. Because never is not the code de posa or the code de guru. I've been a program. Man, you listen. You listen, don't go there, go to people's program because see users. You have to go. I want a man to call you like get away. You go give away with a 2 phone giga 2 phone. Oh, if I get my boy in a comment station. Now I call another different thing. On that we no matter who you are. You have to go. Because I don't believe when you believe. But tell from no get now. What do I believe? I believe from now fairness, peace, equity, and justice, and progress based on our own government, based on my principle of my own leader, based on my own dream and vision, based on again, I'm a our leader, I believe for the same thing. And that's the reason why engineer Soya. Watch our topic today. Get our topic in the today. Because you believe in him. Believe in him. And he that sent him to be saved. Believe in him. And he that sent him to be saved. I am a topic in Abalia. When you will him, we are coming to that. I don't know. We are coming to that. And then on a comment section. God bless you, USB. One year is about wisdom, redemption, and liberation to the heart and the minds of my people. For those that have listening ears. For those that have listening ears. No. Whenever we are saying something, we are saying here. Don't take it for granted. Because our music and good evening, my beloved, ever good Biafrans and our Mazinan Carlo, our PM, Dr. Mozo Rabeze, or you are wonderful people, Chika, Akubeze. One day, please, let me check in my my video, check in the voice, whether I'm okay. Oh, Guinea. One and the only. As the car report in the building. The one and the only. The one and the only. Ogidi gada gada.
My brother, again,
One and the only. Ogidi gada. As the car report.
okay, in a
CNN.
sense. I just said that. I just said that.
Hey.
I hear you.
Hey, one
Again,
my boss, one Umuchuko Kabia Mandeo, my boss is not in the building. This is my boss. The when he about my boss go there. I never In whom I am well pleased. In whom I am well pleased. And I'm very, very proud of him.
Chineke ga-ekwere gị were ife na-akọ. A na-akọkwa mụ na Chineke. In whom you are well pleased.
In whom I am well pleased. Well, somebody.
Oh my goodness.
It's about the Wifa. Mazika, you are welcome. You're highly welcome. Privilege, great privilege having you tonight.
I greet you. I greet you. Thank you for having me.
Bring out this special time to come and be with me tonight.
Thank you so much. Thank you, my brother.
Because the floor is yours, so when you try to be there, we don't can know an introduction. So before going up, I'm going to more Biafra now. I'm going to comment.
Okay, we are back again to do the needful. Thank you for having me, my brother. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So, Chika Akubeze, I see you. Say good evening, my beloved able good Biafrans. My beloved able good Biafrans, Omase, Carlo, PM, and the Tongos Arabese, DPM. All you are wonderful people. All you are wonderful people. Thank you so much, Chika. Onyeka Chris, Mazi said us, I hail you, bro. I hail you too. Solomon Wankwo, Mazi, have you seen what Ogenkre is saying that is going to USA Congress? Is it true or false? Okay, your question is noted. Solomon Wankwo, Mazika is here. Okay, we'll reply this question now.
Get the question.
Solomon says, Mazi, have you seen what Ogenkre is saying that he is going to USA Congress? Is it true?
I have done video on that claim. Oh. I've done video on that claim. Biafra reply, but I've bomber to bomber that place. I reply, if you can check the comment section, people said that people took map out their time to search that scheduled event because he said that thing will take place on 18th of this month, being this coming Thursday. You understand? That congressmen will sit down to hearing about the issue about Biafra. But the thing is that how genuine, how real, how serious are they? You got my point? Because church or no, if any else. I think we have talked about it. Yeah, but let me see if I can bring it up because I'm like the topic.
Okay.
Just attend on that thing. Let me set for that comment from Biafrans.
Okay, thank you. So Chika Akubeze, Mazika is coming to that later. So Chika Akubeze, Solomon Wankwo. I'm referring to you, Mazi Solomon Wankwo. So Chika Akubeze, I see you. You said here, Mazi.
I greet you. I can see all of you on the comment.
Okay. I come on elu comment. Chika Akubeze, Mazi, I greet you too. You are blessed. Okay, Onwe peace. I see you. Onwe peace. All hell, Biafra. There were. And the buying as a power. Onwe. Now, Mazika, can you the meaning of Onwe?
Owen.
Onwe. O-N-W-E. Onwe. Onwe. O-N-W-E.
I'm not coming for me, no.
All right. So, Onyeka Chris, I see you. There, you're welcome to the program. May God bless our DPM. Biafran freedom is non-negotiable. Okay, our own EJ Glitter.
Wait, Solomon Wanko, excuse me, Exodus, please don't be offended. Solomon Wanko, are you the same Solomon that I know, or he said, "God bless Mass American"? No. God guide and protect Biafran Liberation Army. Are you the Solomon? Please confirm if you are the one that contacted me some time ago. Continue, Exodus. Let's see. Let me know what you say about it.
It's all right. EJ said here, EJ, you're highly welcome. Our colleague, EJ, highly welcome. EJ, EJ, if you want to Nick, because let me know in the comment section. If you are free to speak now, you're one of our colleagues. Masika is in the building. So Kauni need the link. Let me know. Okay, wait. Let me send link for you. So that in case let me send link for you in your private box. Okay. Send the Gromgi, just send the Gromgi link. In case I need it free to speak, you can click the link and enter meanwhile. So Triple M. Triple M. Greeting to you, Mazi Esedos. Triple M. They will win fair. Triple M. They will see you. Greeting Biafrans, Triple M. Greeting to you, genuine Biafrans, and greeting to genuine fellow Biafran citizens. Greeting. Triple M. My genuine fellow Biafrans, tomorrow is our weekly self-referendum as usual. Please let's come out and support our government for real. Solomon Wankwo. Please, Mazi, please, I want you people that is on the media to stop debunking the US Department of Sabotage for the allegation against our PM. In short, Mazika is here. I'll reply again that because my own different kind of reply. I'm not to know some certain things.
No, Solomon, I did not block you. Maybe people that maybe someone that was Spanish blocked you. I did not block you. I will check it later, okay? You have my WhatsApp number. I've been expecting your call, to be honest with you. I've been expecting your call. Huh? Yeah, yes, also, yeah, boy, I've been expecting your call. I don't know. Maybe you can just reach out to me on my WhatsApp later.
Okay, it's all right. So, please, in regards to this, our brother Solomon, please, in regards to debunking DOS, from my own side, though, for me to reply you this, sharp, because anytime the DOS of La Patrabeba to ash against our people or to against any innocent Biafrans, it is our duty to debunk them. If they come out, DOS Potana Biaku against PM Samaneba, lie against PM Samaneba, lie against the Tongozora Base, innocent them, lie against them, or lie against our government, and we know fully well that what they are saying is lie. It is our duty to come and debunk them. So debunking them is not promoting them. The answer is okay. Debunking them is not promoting them.
Sorry, I moved my mic. Yes, I muted my mic without knowing. Your answer is to that our brother is perfect. Please, I would like to share. Let me see if I can share screen based on what was this Solomon that asked that question, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let us go through that. Okay. This is giving me different sign. Sometimes it's difficult to share.
Any negative energy is not allowed at all, for real.
So please like the video, so that people will know that we are live.
When the comment is too much, so I don't know. I cannot finish reading the comment now. So can I put the program also? But I'll be registering the comment later to the system. So Mazika, you are highly welcome. So our topic tonight, which I wanted to share with my people, and thank God you are here. Believe in Him, and He that sent Him to be saved. So, and My introduction in regards to this particular topic, like I'm here from the biblical aspect, because in our Bible will study like kind of message, not there. As anyone Christian, no time now, I'm a proud Christian. You have to go. But Christianity came more, I'm my own level of understanding, noticing full of my own Christianity. I believe from na God. I believe that na Chukwu Kabiama. And I also believe na Christian, like kind of Jesus, and I said that no, whoever that believe in him, Yotago, shall be saved. And whoever that call upon the name of God shall be saved, in terms of biblical aspects. And we so much believe in that. Now, I say that now believe in him and he that sent him to be saved. When you with him out, when you with that him out, like kind of I will believe in God. And not you na when you sendre, Chineke na when you sendre Jesus, according to how we have been told in the Bible, and we believed that Chineke na sendre Jesus. Whom shall I send? And who will go for us? Jesus will say, no, here am I, send me. According to how we heard. And he came. And he came unto his own. And they made us to understand that now his own knew him not. You have to go. And they understand that now to them that knows him and believes in him, to them they are given the power to become the sons of God. You have to go. And we also believed in that. Now I know now in our own present days, Masikai, I don't know in our own present days now. I don't know I've seen that now Masina Kalu came to us. So now a messenger and a redeemer. Biafran even up to Biafra from Aka slavery. Or the story Masina Kala, but the can see what they related to. I could call Jesus. You talk about Kasim almost the same year Jesus in our own days. One assume. But Bible Jesus we are living in the days of Jesus again. Like Savior again in the name of Covenant. Then and as when you mass in the Kala, all you would him. And don't you want to send the mass in the Kalo to come and redeem us, because Mass in the Kalo not buying no Ubinigwe sendria. And though you always call upon the name of Ubinigwe. And Ubinigwe, this man came to us. And this is Sobira. Some of our people believe in Nebeya. They knew him not. But in that was they notice here. No blood is like kind of one in the highly blessed by having this kind of man. But our own people want to crucify here. So you have to go. So this question now come now. Believe in him and he that sent him to be saved. And even now make it now like kind of now. Some of us believed in him. And I go to the and don't when they believe in Yawa. So Mazika from your own side now. Actually, like kind of keep throw your more light in this particular topic here, because I mean, also can play some certain things actually play in regards of matters arising. You're highly welcome, as
Topic says from my end here, believe in him and he that sent him to be saved. Also, look like a Bible, to be honest with you. Bible under Jehovah, Ghana. Bible under Jehovah, na go thou where that now no is about popcorn as organic. Can they construct this grammar? Anyway, my brother, I'm not a pastor. I'm not. So this kind of topic. Oh, go I ma ibo tino kita na ibo mbada preacher barangana. Oh ile wuyo na oyo bana na ata 1 year. My people, the thing is that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu started talking about Biafran freedom, seeing what is going on and what our people are facing. And some people see it as if you are just, this one, he wants another, he's chasing cloud, you know. He wants people to follow him, you know, that kind of thing. He's this, he's that. But the truth is that, if they push him, if on them, like, when the street hits you, you'll be forced to get deeper. You got it well, and if they cover of then when Master kind of noticed the presence of PM, what did he do? He introduced him in a different way, in a very unique way, because now in the police now we find that now if police find about spread the call, right? If we you honor, you respect to deserve. That is what happened there. Master Namkano did not just introduce PM because all actually you introduce, but all for a PM. Ojue may introduce like that. Because everything Nagaketa PM was prepared for that. PM was prepared for a time like that time Opotano, he was prepared not by no Ituweka, no. You get why. And it's not just that. The moment that PM carried the mantle, you can see Biafrans followed suit immediately. Everybody was like, apart from those, they didn't have to as potential leaders tomorrow, because to them is the freedom is about making money, is a lifetime, work career. You have to do something, which is very, very bad. So I understand what you mean by the topic, but the only thing I want us to focus now is the way forward. You understand? The way forward. Now many people have seen what is going on. There are too many. So many people are doing what they're doing today because of let me just do it to help my party, building Kaba here and there. And when people join PM, they notice they try their best, because if an MSPCS today, did not start today. I hope some of us can remember a man called Pastor Emeka Livingstone. Emeka Livingstone was trying to tell PM that COS is an agent. COS is this, is that. But as he was saying those things, being for the fact that PM already know who COS is and what she represents, Ukwechiri allow her to, she moved on with her, and look at it today. If not that she's here. Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. Let me give the mic.
It's all right. Thank you so much, Mazikai. Thank you so much. And very soon, Gabopio also. And Biafrans, this particular foundation from Chiringa raised because I can get the foundation very, very clear, because what we do is more spiritual than physical. If I am this is our Biafra movement, it's more spiritual than physical. And I came to realize that most of us are doing a lot of mistakes, because I know they connected in the spirit. And I came to realize that most of us don't after this Biafra movement. And when then after this Biafra movement, was something I name anyhow, or like kind of a pele. And when then after I know draft and as well. When then after I know something like enough had their own sense when I run. And some of them at the end of the day, after the middle of the road, they confused. They kick it out. Some of them are follow out. Because they want no basics, they want no foundation. And this foundation I find a book, just like Mazikai said, it's all about the Mazina Kalu dictatorship, PM Samneba. Only offer an email in the life of that man. And Mazina Kalu has been shouting, now one need remain. Now go be alanya now where's only Afro. Where's in the men who then around Ketana, most of them is very, very weak, feeble, weak. Now where's you? And the reason why you own a Mazina Kajumana sound like that, because Mazina go be alanya, most of the people in the area. I want to hand this area because of some of them this area because of based on inheritance, like kind of noya somebody named miracle. But when I Jesus a miracle worker. then ka ha irite ebe ọ bụla efu ọ gara because a sị na ihe nkịta ji na-eso onye afụkwu ma ọnyụ anyụ ọgba agbọ masị na nke alụ somebody bịara anyị and onye nwe onye sendịrị ya ọ Chineke na sendịrị ya ka ọ bịa save anyị ọmadole recognize the man ahụ ọmadole recognize that our leader ahụ all very very few recognize ya even among us. Mazi, can you believe with me like Nete if I made this Biafra movement here? This Biafra movement. This Biafra movement. Or Madinine or this movement two times we were there. Or Madinine, not time from many people, millions of Biafrans in on or Madole joining a movement, or Madole joining a movement here. You might not very few of us none this movement, even international, man abroad. Many people not abroad, kita na na-ekwu Biafra, o nwendo na-efe efe na ntị. O nwendo ikwute okwu Biafra, ndị wukwa ndị Igbo. Nwanne ha na-afụta ka aspa say newu an updated human being like kind of in when ha come like now you are useless, like you are stupid. But
that is true. That is man, sorry to cut you off. Check, can you bring this thing that I shared now on the screen? Check the I don't know if Solomon is still here. Just click on the file. Yes. Now, Solomon, he was the one that asked that question before, right?
Yeah.
Emmy Special, I see you. Say hello, the chosen one. Those Mazekai report and the every good and gentle Biafrans. You're welcome. You're welcome. I see you. And I lost my phone before now. Oh, peace. I see you. Now, the question is that Ogengere claimed, because I was trying to share the screen, but I was struggling all this while to bring that video up. So I think I have to download it because I'm not the host. I have to download it. I think that is what happened. I was not able to share screen from my end to this program, but I have to download this one for you to see it. Now, okay, claim that they're having program this coming. Look at it here, 18th of September 18, 2025. At 1:30 p.m. according to the video. Now, some Biafran took their time to research on that because normally, if Congress people are having program, that they will schedule it ahead of the time. I think Solomon is no longer here on this live broadcast, but I can't see his comments.
The guy na even watch a comment in person there now. Also, Mazi, please tell Guy to unlock me, please. I did not comment anything bad for his program.
No, I know. I have seen that comment already, but you are reading from up. I was reading from down. Okay. I have seen that comment already. I told him that I will check on it after the program, or he can also call me after this program because it could be another person that has spanner on my platform that block him. You understand? Okay. I did not block him at all. I did not block him. Personally, I did not. And he was not blocked here, so he's supposed to be here by now. And I don't know why he made a comment and ran away. Solomon, if you are still here, please put your comment. I want to know how many of us that are here. We have only 21 people watching live. And the like button is not as good as it's supposed to be. Only 20 people. It should be better than this. And this is a 1 hour program already. Anyway, let's continue. The screen what you are seeing here, this screenshot here, says a lot. Ogengere claimed that he's going to have congressmen and women sitting down, listen to him, or probably another fallback representative that will be there to lecture congressmen on things about Biafra. So when he made that comment, Biafrans watching him or following him was like, are you serious? Okay, let me see, because of the doubts that he used to lie. So you cannot just welcome everything he says. This is somebody who have lied time with that number. When he said that PM called him, PM told me to tell you that na kekunu mere keka already do PM on Azu this India. Liars from pit of hell. So Biafra have been counting on the number of lies from this guy. It did not start today. So when he claimed that they're having program, there will be a program on 18th of this month, and that program will start at 1:30. Biafran's okay. Biafran's okay. Let me, because that was why I wanted to share the screen. There are many comments, so many comments on that video that they did. Biafra was raining insults on him, questioning his antecedent, questioning his claim that he's going to have a program on 18th. And they did not just question him, they conducted some research about that's what we are seeing here. And the post says, after searching official US Congress sites like congress.gov, that is congressmen.government, that's the official website of congressmen, the American Congress. And the Tom Lantos Human Rights, I hope I pronounce it well, I think it sounds like a Latin word, Human Rights Commission, I found no scheduled hearing or briefing on Biafra for September 18th, 2025. The claim appeared in social media, but lacks primary source confirmation. If you that, because the message is not, I wish that I could press here. I wish I could just press here then other message, because it said if you have, so that is, but you understand what the guy is saying. There's no proof. There's no proof that such thing will come. And he's not the only one. If you go to that conversation, you see many people saying the same thing repeatedly. Questioning again, where is the source of this your message? What are you talking about? You understand that kind of thing? And that is it. So, my people, I want us to understand that a liar is always a liar. And I cannot just see anything like something different from what you normally do, which is to dish out lie for fun. And guess who is spreading that thing? He spent almost 4 hours, if not more than 4 hours, trying to digest this topic. It's not even Ogenkere, it's not Barawa. You know, when a liar meet another liar, the collabo will be different. So that's what they're doing now. So now Barawa is drive joy in lying. I think that's what gives him strength. He don't joke with it. When he see a liar, his co-liar, he will do more, he will dish out more new lies in a different style. I have ratted on that video, to be honest with you. So Solomon, if you are still here, like I said, I think this will answer your question. But in my own take, my own opinion, please, don't just rule it out. Just keep your eyes open on that. 18th is just this coming Thursday. Let me confirm. I think it should be this coming Thursday. Yes, 18th of this month is this coming Thursday. So just a few days. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 to 5 days now. No offshore. Okay. I frozen the whole thing now. They gave the venue. They mentioned the state. I don't think they have any venue, but the time and everything is there. So Washington D.C. just use Ogenkere press briefing to know how Ogenkere will address congressmen. He will go there with pictures of Biafran. This is my enemy. This one is my enemy. And congressmen will be like, is this the best they can? Is this the best from Biafrans? The guy may be, let's fight. Biafran fight. We need a Gemma. A Gemma. My brother. So that is it. Do you have any comment on that?
So, Badro, I want to put in regards to that. And the only thing I want to add up in regards to that, before I am up here also, Biafrans, you have heard what Mazikai said. You don't need to pay attention to this Ogenkere and what they are doing and what these DOS are doing, all their info reports, all these their manipulations. And that is one of the reasons why. And I brought out even this topic tonight. You must believe in Mazin and the Carlo. The Mazin and the Carlo is the only one you can believe, and you must believe in PM Samanepa. You must believe in Dr. Ngozo Arabes and the USB. And the whole Chineke na Sendra. That is the original one you believe. Believe in them and believe in him that sent them for you to be saved. For you to be saved in this movement. If you don't believe in Mazina Nikalo, if you don't believe in PM Samonepa, this genuine leader say 5 minutes, and you don't believe in USB government, man, you are not going to be saved. You are not here with the real truth. And they don't get us.
I thought that somebody joined you joined the studio just now.
I'm a main introducer. I'm one okay. Actually, make this thing established. So
Okay,
believe in Mazina Nikalo, believe in him that sent him, and that shall be saved. Believe in PM Samonepa, now our genuine leaders, and believe in USB government. And believe that Tuko Kabiam that sent them. And if you don't believe in them, you're not going to be saved. So after Mazi Ocean, you're highly welcome. Mazi Ocean, with all due respect, I salute you and I greet you and I respect you. You're highly welcome to the program. Can you say hi to Biafra?
Ndewo. I greet you, Mazi Exodus. When I know here today, this evening, you're a wonderful man. I greet you, Mazi Kai.
I greet you, man.
You are such a so special one to Biafrans and Biafra. We just left your program and immediately you switched to here. So I'm so glad to see you here again.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. I greet you, Biafrans, according by your time zone. Thank you, everybody. Mazi Exodus, before I take one thing, if you permit me, before, if you permit me, I will say something about that because Mazi Kai say a little about it, connecting to things of God. If you permit me, I will say one or two, then you move on. Yeah. You see, based on the call, you see, God created the world. And when there was need for a savior to come to the world, God looked for whom to send. And he sent his son, his only begotten son, Jesus Christ, to redeem the world from the hand of Satan. Now, I fast forward it to the ancient days during the Old Testament of Bible. There was a lot of prophets in the land. There are people like Elijah, Elisha, Zechariah, a lot of them. I forget it keeps my mind anyway, because it's not like before that man read. A lot of them. But if you read, there are some of these prophets that when they speak, no matter what the word that goes out of their mind, their mouth, God honors it so much that those words comes to accomplish. If you remember, there was one illustration that was said in the Bible where a king wants to go to war. Over 400 or 4,000, if I'm not mistaken, prophets gave him go ahead that the victory is already there. Now, the prophet said, "Is there no?" The king said, "Is there any other prophet?" And they said there was one, but the king hated that one so much because that one always say opposite. And when the man came, he told to the king that this war you should not go. If you dare it, you're not gonna come back. And the king was furious and put him into jail, hoping that when he come back, he will behead him. Lo and behold, the king went and did not return. Now, if you take it to other many prophets, God creates these men of God, as we know, the teachers, the prophets, the pastors, the evangelists, and apostles.
Yes,
and among them all, he gives them each, I think about one gift. That is why you can see some people who teach and teach very good to understandings of people. You see some who could look at you and tell deep about you and things to come. And some of them who ministers and do other things. Now, among these 5 men, there are ones that are so dear to God. God is not a partial God, so that you don't misquote it. But those ones he brings so dear to them, he still count them and give them more portion of these gifts. With the one you call 5 in 1. Among all the gifts, he carry 5 of them, give to some number of them. That's why you can see one man get the whole gift, the genuine one. Now, I'm bringing it down so that you will get the point that I'm saying this. Fast forward it to what happens in the olden days before 1969, prior to the Biafran Nigerian war, or during the Nigerian genocidal war against Biafra. Now, a lot of Biafrans was massacred in the north, even some upon their returning from different countries of the world. At the Kanu airport, a lot of things happened. Igbos were separated and Biafrans were separated and massacred in their number. And when the bloodshed was too much, I believe that God look and watch and ask, who will I send to deliver this my people? Because what is befalling them is so much to bear. And God rain or pour his spirit upon somebody who we called Dim Chukwuemeka Odimegwu Ojukwu Buruburu one. Now, when the spirit came upon Ojukwu ignored everything that he's doing and took it upon himself, to the extent that he used the wealth of his father as the richest man in Africa then to fight the battle in every ramification, even upon the most critics that some people, some Biafran devil entered them and they criticize him, but he keep on fighting. Almost to get everything done. The devil struck again. A lot of enemies here and there, the betrayers all over. And when God was about to do something unknowingly to Ojukwu and General Effion then, and Biafrans in general, because of the information technology then was not as advanced as it is today, they could not get the information that God is about to turn everything around to the favor of Biafrans.
Exactly.
Then they stopped the war. They stopped the battle. Just a couple of months to go. Then Ojukwu fled. Now, when again the devil raised his ugly head, and before then Ojukwu was not raised. He keep on, the spirit keep on tormenting him, because if you listen to Ojukwu, even when he came back from exile, you will see the furiousness in him. You will see the anger in him. That anything that concerns Biafra, when Biafrans are being humiliated in many forms, Ojukwu will stand up and speak. Even to the Senate House, one time in that zoo called Nigeria, when I don't know, I couldn't remember if it was Okadibo or Uchechukwu Merije. Somebody was talking where they shot him down. Ojukwu have to leave his own seat and went to him, put one of his hand on his shoulder and said, "Speak."
Exactly.
And they got the courage, the boldness, and spoke. And when immediately it started, everywhere was quiet because the general have stand up. Now, fast forward it. Ojukwu, when Ojukwu was grieving so much because age is faster running to him, the spirit, he anointed Wazurike, or the spirit of God enters Wazurike. Wazurike took it upon him. And if you listen to Ojukwu, then Ojukwu rejoiced and was so glad at Enugu when he was saying that, when he said that he never knew that a man will rise at his own eye when he live to carry on what was supposed to be at his own when he's alive. And they supported Wazurike with everything until the spirit of betrayers befall some of the people, and Wazurike, being that is not all that strong, the spirit was taken off him, and he begins to his steps. We all know how it be, because if you watch the Masop, then it heated well. All of a sudden, it went the way it went. Now, fast forward it to today, the spirit enters Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu begins to talk to Biafrans, begins to gather, begins to preach, begins to talk. Taking a lot of bullets upon him, taking a lot of heat upon him, begins to sensitize the people. He talk, and until the spirit of Biafra and spirit of God entered many Biafrans, and many people's mind was open, and they received that anointing before many Biafrans. Things begins to go the way it's supposed to go. Even that among the millions of Biafrans that received the anointing, some saboteurs was among, doing what they know to do best, like Judases. Now, leave that. Came to the time the spirit comes upon Mazi Simon Ekpa. Mazi Simon Ekpa begins to preach in line with the line of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Before then, remember that Mazi Simon Ekpa was like a Saul, because in Finland he bound anything concerning Biafra in the program that he attends or where he sits.
Yeah.
Then at Elimji in Germany, God did wonders as he do in the days of Saul, when Saul turns to Paul.
Exactly. The thing they connected, you're not connected by dot.
Now,
the thing all the related, Abi.
When the spirit of God or the spirit that enter the people, they pursue Senator Ike with a mother that made him to run some 100 meters with a 100 meters hurdle. If you watch him, he was running with Abada and some hand was touching him. It was Mazi Simon Ekpa who went after them and said, no, he cannot, stop. He tried to quench it. It didn't go down until Ekwemadu ran out, was rescued. And they didn't attend that Iriji again. I think after that, the spirit of Biafra behold Simon Ekpa completely from that event. Because what happened, he could not believe it. Exactly. When he went back home, maybe he reflect. He compare and contrast, and the spirit of God holds him. He begins to preach. After Mazi Nnamdi Kanu finished his ministrations, Mazi Simon Ekpa will take it upon himself, analyze them one by one, and bring so different ingredients, add to it. People begins to buy it. Then he go to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's here. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu look at the programs and say, wow, another madman have joined me. So I will not be called the only madman. Now, when he wants to address Mazi Simon Ekpa, like Mazi Kai said, he addressed him in a special way. And I want to say this to Biafrans. He take the spirit of a prophet to dictate a prophet in the midst of multitudes. Just like he can take the spirit of Dibia to identify Dibia in the midst of many. Now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu addressed Simon Ekpa and said that we Biafrans that listen to him, that we shall go and listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, very specific, Mazi Simon Ekpa, very specified, and share his programs accordingly. The only person that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have said something like that. Now, look at it. I'm connecting it to prophetic. Now, look at the way it happens. If you remember, Mazi Simon Ekpa said that when he said it in America, that when Umuada joined Biafra, that Biafra is here. And I want to refresh the mind of us Biafrans that nothing that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have spoken, no word that he spoke that have fallen on ground. That is why I said before that some prophets or some ministers of God are giving double portion, that they are 5 in 1. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have that 5 in 1 in him.
Exactly.
Look at all the words that he said, and he said that when Umuada came, that Biafra is here. Now, fast forward it to today. Something happened suddenly, almost when we get there, when we had gotten there already. Something happened. Man Simon Ekpa was taken out of the way.
From nowhere.
And Man Simon Ekpa said, "This is my surrogate. I anoint her," because immediately he pronounced that she is my surrogate. That anointing behold her.
Exactly.
You can attest to that if you look at what happened at Latte, Finland, when everybody was shaking. Even me that talking to you, believe you me, I was imagining how it's gonna be if Man Simon Ekpa did not appear that day. And we had a lot of kepu that some people have begins to, downplay the going of Finland and stuff like that. Now, this woman, Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, the surrogate, the DPM of Biafra nation, she mounted the pulpit or the podium, and if you watch the program again, at the beginning, you can see a kind of shaky or a little bit panicky. But all of a sudden, the spirit that made Ojukwu to put his hand on the shoulder of that Biafran senator, stood and touched her. The spirit of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and that of Mazi Simon Ekpa and the hand of God touched her. She became very bold.
Exactly.
And everything went perfectly well. It was declared. The world was amazing. Those who watch, those who want to stop it at all costs, all of them was confused. To the extent that the hand of the Esau in our midst, when he mounted the pulpit, all his cohorts, they sat on one corner, was grinding their teeth, and the man was so confused that he was asking questions. What am I going to do? Tell this one, tell that one, and all this stuff, say a lot of bullshit, and went down the podium. Now, fast forward to what is going on today. Dr. Ngozi Orabeze have been saying a lot of things. Follow it carefully. Even when she was mocked, that she said, just like the program that Mazikai did today about the whistle that just arrived. La Suba at France, all those whistles with her cohort, all of them said something negative about the whistle. Even some people that they bought, those that are in bush, they begins to cajole. But today, look at what have happened. That whistle have arrived. And if you watch the submission of Mazi's Kai today, it was superb. I wanted to talk, but he said he ran and said that he's joining your program. Now, look at it. Biafra has come. A woman have already declared it. And a lot of things are on the pipeline, moving accordingly. The Mazi Simon Ekpa being where he is to now is, I think, it is somehow connected to spirit or call it divine. So that the word of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu may not fall on ground. Biafra have come. Mazi Simon Ekpa will regain his freedom. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will regain his freedom, and all other prisoners, Biafran prisoners, because of this quest, all of them shall regain their freedom, and we all shall rejoice in them. On that note, I want to tell you, Biafrans, never mind what is going on today. We saw the post that Mazkai brought here about 18th of this month, which is going to be Thursday next week. Let us wait. They are raising their ugly heads. You know why these things are coming. I will assure you that it's just to distract this momentum that is happening now. If you watch, there's a video that went on yesterday. Mazkai have used it on his program. Somebody in the bush, I don't know if that video is dotted or what. I don't know if it's real or fake. But that video is part of the distraction. And if you listen to the I don't know if I will call him the second liar of our time, which is Abarawa, the one at the so-called Briggy. If you listen to what he's saying, oh my God, you wonder, and a lot of them, just like the mad woman and co. So I will just leave it as at this. My point is that from your write-up, Mazi Kai, Mazi Exodus, what did you write? You said, remind me again, what did you
Believe
write?
in him. Believe in him and he that sent him to be saved.
So my submission is this. Believe in Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Before Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, there was our internal leader, Ojukwu, Dim Chukwuemeka Odimegwu Ojukwu, and his lieutenant, which is General Effion, who did exceptionally well. If Mbamili people, let me say, if the interland people are behaving the way General Effion behaved, we would have not been where we are today. So they did pretty well. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu did pretty well. So believe in Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, believe in those that he sent. He anointed Simon Ekpa and anointed DPM Dr. Ngozi Orebeze today. If you believe in Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, you must believe on DPM. Connect all these dots, then you will understand me. There are much things to say, but I will drop it for now so that we will understand what I said exactly. Thank you, Mazi Exodus. Thank you, Mazi Kai, for this opportunity. I'll stay here. I'm still with you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ocean Master.
Thank you so much, Ocean Master, the great one. Thank you so much for your wonderful submission, and you are still around. Thank you so much. Please, I want to use this opportunity to welcome one of my guys in the building also, Bishop Olise. Bishop Olise, can you hear me?
Mazi Exodus, Dalo, I can all lovers of Biafra, Biafrans, all over the world. It's my pleasure to be here today.
It's all right. Thank you so much.
Ana m afọ aka ọlụ gị, Chukwu ga-agbago ume. Chukwu ga-agbago ume na onye asị jide ka o ji mere ọfụma. Jide ka iji na Chukwu ga-agbago ume. Ife a niile bụ ife ị na-eme ka ọ dịrị Igbo mma, dịrị Biafra mma. Jehova onye ozi niile nke ndị agha ga-akwụnyelu gị nọdolu gị, gọzikwa gị n'ọlụ ọma ị na-alụ, ka ịfụ na Biafra bịalụ, ka ịfụ na ụmụ Biafra na ọfụma, ka ịfụ na ụmụ Biafra jikọrọ ọnụ na-eme ife a chọrọ, ka eduba anyị na eze anyị chọrọ achọ. Daalụ nwanne m, Chukwu gọzie gị.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're highly welcome. Friends all over the world. This is one of us, and it's in the homeland. This is Bishop Olise. Bishop Olise is a colleague, and at the same time, he's a lover of freedom. And he's actually being man. Bishop, you're highly welcome. I will still come back to you, Bishop, and I have some questions.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mazi Exodus.
Okay, you are still around, right? You are still around. So
yes, I'm here.
Okay, thank you so much. So, Biafra, we are highly welcome, and thank you so much for the great ones in our midst tonight. So joining in. Thank you so much, Mazi, for the way to cover this thing of Uma with the marathon and to where we are. Mazi, Bishop, please, can you off your mic? You're talking about mic again, off your mic again.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, thank you. So, Umuchugo Kabiama, Ifrania, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has come and he has prophesied. Everything he said is coming to pass. It's only one that remains. And before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came on board, there was a man, which is Ojukwu. Down the Chukuna Sendrani. I will try in freedom. And we must believe in them, and we will continue to believe in them and believe in God. And if you don't believe in this, our true freedom fighters, you're not going to be safe. Yeah, with the main cocoa truth. So now, always the here, Mazi Kai, I believe you are still there. Mazikai, thank you so much for being part of us tonight. I'm from our COS tweeted this yesterday while we are still on your program. We are still on your program yesterday night. This tweet came across, and COS tweeted that now our whistle Alan Diana whistle for creation of awareness against the dangers and self-defense. Our people awareness of God going on meanwhile. So and I later after that your program I reacted and I did a little bit video and I registered the video and I posted it. And in that video I said this thing of our survivor whistle now land Diana. But Nandiro get twist where Mahafia. And surprisingly, and I came today now for Yana bottle. No ebe nwanyi isi ọcha na amagharị choro na apịasụ yotago na apịasụkwa. So now I want to play some of the things the woman said there, and he even mentioned, I don't know whether maybe Kaya, no, maybe you have reacted over it, even maybe in your station, and you are here with me tonight. I want us to react over it. I saw this wicked woman, this evil woman, and just like I thought, she was reacting and was condemning that whistle landing. Because for me, I tell you if I know it now, I'm under international law. Self-defense, I would a crime, and self-determination, I would a crime. And the bill has been passed in our land. Even the Nigerian government cannot provide security for their people, and the Southeast governors cannot even provide security for their own people. And they will invaders now, but they our people, they kidnap us everywhere. And imagine they was in there. Some people they hear from them and na main road, they kidnap our people. Now, our people, government time go by the side there now say that now one actual I pass a bill, don't bill I pass it. Self-defense. Can not like self-defense go where. And one of the effort I make, they talked about the researchers as if they would tell survivor whistle. Because then we hear whistle now. So I'm coming from a community. I'm gonna say I'm gonna community. I'm gonna whistle. I'm gonna see piano in terms of different meanings. I don't know in a community. And then I go under self defense. Or just the police gather. I kidnap on them or somebody would whistle. At least it go to confusion in the midst of them because that thing they create fear. I cannot see the reason why you sure John, this devil woman on Finland, non France, and they started jumping up and down. So I wanna use the opportunity to play. I'm Kaya Mami no there, Mama Iji. I don't know if you are there, you are still there. Mama that video on your side again. But I jim the video here, can play. I couldn't go there why I here. Then you can then on the studio, Kaiti to your please, I don't know. Are you guys hearing me? Are you guys hearing me? Okay.
Okolo Iboji Devo Bekeno Madano Mobu Kenen Duchi Ben Naman Duchi Ani Bonine Kenen Dem Banandeg Ben Naman Den Banandeg Ani Bonine Kenayana no Basnani Boji Devo Kenem Mo Waya We Kenem
I'm on the program.
Kenem Moye Kenem Moafo Kenem Mo
Mazikai, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm very sorry, my brother. My PC tripped off, so I have to restart again.
Okay. And the video, this thing I'm playing now, the video there. Can you share the about my Nigeria system go there? Come share the thing on screen and the man enough here. Are you with it?
That video on can send it like before.
Come they playing, come not one Nigeria.
In my video, everybody can monk on a more okay, or can say it before today.
Kai syndrome. We keep playing from your side.
I'll download, baby. Check them download there, download.
Okay, while you're downloading, let me be playing it.
Just play it, yeah.
When I can million and a book and more way out million. Morning, what you did, we will up target. A one of these to put up. Ebeko DK. Will I want them mad upon you do we know? Biko.
Okay, Maz, that video is not, I cannot download it now. Have to wait for some hours. Because I can just make upload yet today. So only take some hours before you cannot download it.
Actually, we that particular side there about the day whistle about because nonsense say for na but I'm like one nonsense say for na ko. They want up on them on the Mazika, you still there?
Yes, I am here. I am here.
Okay. Everyone a car call whistle out. I'm actually the particular place here. Because I try me make the rubbish here for na ko here.
Oh, Nangocha. Check the minutes. Just hold on.
Okay, you know I can check here because one not say for na ko here now. On a waishi.
Can you share this voice? Our people matter what is going on. Tinye in a WhatsApp group. Yeah. So,
okay, Ghana 1 hour 28 minutes. 1 hour 28 minutes.
1 hour. Okay, 1 hour
1 hour
1
hour 28 minutes, yes. Be there from there.
1 hour 28 minutes. 1 hour 28. 1 hour 29. Okay.
When did you want to become?
Okay. One hour. Why are you not moving? Why after? Why are okay, but put it on them. We cannot we have.
Where you go? Where you go?
One bring one.
Nke awa kwa egwu. Ngozi na beze wepụtago whistle ya. Ngozi na beze wepụtago poison whistle ya.
Oh.
Ngozi na beze wepụtago.
You know, up for poison. And that's what we are talking about. Up for poison. Poison whistle. Biafran.
Okay, man, all Biafran at the den.
Now one ever camera or ever go from afar.
On this video now.
Okay.
Now
Cancer
whistle ya. Ngozi na beze wepụtago kidney failure whistle ya.
Chai.
Why you are
heart failure cancer. Heart cancer whistle. Ngozi na beze wepụtago ya.
I drug a link. He said he got a link.
Yeah. I think so. Triple M, I send the gun link now. Send the gun link. I send the gun. Send the quiet again.
Continue.
He don't lose cancer whistle.
What's not again? What's not he to lose?
I want the color to go back a little bit. It's not he to lose.
What am
my program. I can't tag ya mono. I got tag I'm happy. share one on car. Go to Pavaila. Ejimora when I got the whole Biafrans. If a German our angel.
Okay, no things we don't put here.
Ejimohera. When I go my Jana need a bonus with car walk with watching. You went past the good. Obodoji whistle. When I denacho Kokuno Nanya.
I want to remember Kwali.
Ejimohera. When I go my Jana need a bonus with car walk with watching. When did you want them become?
Now, I ain't got self. Chineke nyekwala ihe ọjọọ. Ka ụta ga-esi wee na-eso nwaanyị nka self. Nwaanyị nka isi emebikwa na ya. Ọgụnwa sị ndịrị this thing. Nwaanyị isi ọcha. Anyị nwa dị ya.
Yes, but I'm going to must have play that one.
Okay. Thank you. Maazị Triple M, I see you. Maazị Triple M, biko kelee ebe ụmụ Biafra. Ozugbo odogwu. Can you hear me? As a Triple M, it's not
Yes,
speaking.
I know me. All
Okay. When kilo mo Biafra, kaya bo kuyana, bo kile godo mo
right,
Biafra.
all right. Greetings, my fellow Biafra, my genuine fellow Biafrans. Greet you, my brother Ezedos. Thank you for the good job. Maazị Kai, asị m ka nkenekwa nwanne mmadụ ezigbo mmadụ. I
salute you.
I know na platform gị na before.
Yes,
If we na keep as well.
Thank
na
you.
keep as well. Ama nkwe o, onwekwe ya ekwelu o. Onwekwe ya ekwelu ọdọ onye ọsọkwara ya pụta. Onye ebe osi na-abịa nwanne afọ anyị kịta bụ mkpechiri anyị ekpechirigo.
Confirm.
Anyị ekpechirigo. Na-eplay nwaanyị eteke a ka anyị na-enekwenye ya because onwere onye ọsọkwara gị onweghị ihe ị ga-eme onye ukwu gbara bịara be gị ọ ya alaba na ọ ga-abọ gị ike. So carry on.
Biafrans, listen.
Nke awakwa egwuregwu. Ngozi Alabaeze wepụtago whistle ya. Ngozi Alabaeze wepụtago poison whistle ya. Ngozi Alabaeze wepụtago cancer whistle ya. Ngozi Alabaeze wepụtago kidney failure whistle ya. Ngozi Alabaeze wepụtago ndị be na-akpa ya heart failure cancer. Heart cancer whistle. Ngozi Alabaeze wepụtago ya. Ngozi Alabaeze wepụtane
Chineke.
ndị be na-akpọ ya o. Hidolus cancer whistle.
Hidolus.
Ngozi Alabaeze wepụtago ya. Ụmụ Ajana. Ụmụ Igbo mụrụ nze mụọ ọzọ.
Oh my God.
Ụmụ ike nji aba. Anyị egbukwe n'elu ụlọ n'ọdụ nwa. Unu na-ejizi aka unu zọba ndụ unu.
Okay.
Whistle awụ kansa whistle. Whistle awụkwanụ kansa. Whistle awụ ọkwa ezigbo ife ka ọwụ. Na the whole world. Abụbe mgbe obodo ji whistle were na-achụ kidnapper. Abụbe mgbe obodo ji whistle were na-achụ terrorist. Abụbekwe mgbe obodo ji whistle were na-achụ organ harvester. Abụbekwe mgbe obodo ji whistle were na-achụ heart failure, heart cancer or brain cancer. Abụbekwe mgbe obodo ji whistle were na-achụ ya. na ụmụ aja unu sụkwa mgbukwu ikpere na-egbu ikpere onye metụkwara disi hụsụrụ aka n'ebe ụmụ yọng yutu anyị na-anwụtasị onwebeghị onye nwe ife na-egbufanụ ụmụazị be anyị from 15 years kidney problem kidney ụmụ iri ụmụazị every corner kidney ụmụ iri ụmụazị amara nke a na-etiri anyị na nri anyị na-erite enyi ya anyị amara nke a na-ebubatara anyị ibe a na-emix na-eri n'ala Igbo ndị ụmụ Igbo na-anwụchasị na-ayazi kidney onye ọnwụ na kidney onye ọnwụ na kidney nwoke nwasịrị kidney nwaanyị nwasịrị kidney ụmụ iri ụmụazị bikonu ụmụ ajaanị mara nụ na onwere ụzọ fasi mapụ iji wee gbuo ụmụ Igbo nke a sokwa na one of them ụmụ Igbo mụrụ ize mmụọ ọzọ ngozi ọla bụ eze afọ ọkwa ụnọ n'anya ngozi ọla bụ eze afọ ọkwa ndị Igbo n'anya ngozi ọla bụ eze afọ ụnọ n'anya tọọ biko na ụmụ Igbo menu disi whistle avoid ya buje ya ebuje gawa ya buje ya ndị Fulani ugwu agụsị ebe ndị terọristi na-atak egwu ndị mmadụ ngozi ọla bụ eze buru whistle ya bujele ndị uji gawa ya buru whistle ya bujele ndị Fulani ugwu agụsị befa tụwapụwa ya ebe ahụ nke enidi disi whistle karịa ndị Igbo unu enidi ọkwa whistle ụmụ Igbo mụrụ nze mmụọ ọzọ onye ọnwụ na kọwa family fa one family unu for this whistle ibe awụka kansa
ara agbakwana nwaanyị ahụ ọkwara na-agba ha izi nwaanyị ọ wụsị na-agba nwaanyị ara like this
ngozi ọla bụ eze bubatara ngozi ọla bụ eze bubatara n'ụlọ kansa onye tinyekwere whistle a n'ọnụ anatadị na anata ma ahụ na itugburu etubu ejeze n'ebe a na-eke ya eke baguteba gwerebe ha ka eyi ezinụlọ fa ụmụ aja ibe akwụkwọ ibe eji ama apụrụ iji wee gbugbago ụnụ nke fọrọ ụmụ aja bikonu nne na nna ikwu ibe onye metụkwana disi kansa whistle aka organ damage whistle ngozi aka ngozi ọla bụ eze buru ya ebujere ndị jigawa ebe a ka enyi ile ngozi ọla bụ eze je were ndị na-ebujere ndị jigawa ngozi ọla bụ eze je na jigawa gbapụrụ ha mmiri ngozi ọla bụ eze je na jigawa na-ejebe charity o werezie whistle kansa whistle fịrata na ala Igbo kebe ndị Igbo biko Biafrans as a whole don't touch this whistle. I have never seen in this world
Biafrans as a whole
I have never seen any country in this world use whistle to chase terrorists away from their land. I have never seen any country use whistle to chase out kidnappers. I have never seen in this world, in the whole world, a country use whistle to chase away organ harvesters. I have never seen them. I have never seen any country use whistle to chase somebody with AK-47. In this world, I have never seen them. Why in Gozola Bese, we bring a whistle to Ndibo, to Biafra, to tell them to blow whistle when they see kidnapper. Have you, what is not, which kind of nonsense is this? Tell me. How can Ngozola Bese, we bring a whistle to Biafra land, tell you to blow whistle, when kidnapper come to kidnap you, you use use whistle to chase away kidnapper.
As a banyo wanya biko man.
How can you with this? I never see. Why you go Zola Benze? Why do you bring this whistle?
Because my brother Exodus.
Have you seen any country just
Mazi banyo the woman won't know she I shower na France.
My brother Exodus, you know, gaha.
I know me.
You know, name because ihe chọrọ ka anyị nupere anyị need promote ya more.
Yes.
Maka na ojide onye ara mkpọ bụkwa onye ara ahụ. Anyị ahụ na ebe ochie abịa na ọ condemn ya. Even the voice this woman na-eme militate. I hate hearing her voice. Because the more you look at, the more you see how stupidity and senseless all the so sometimes I won't tell her ebe whistle like opera gafa. I think I won't whistle. I won't make opera makai. Also na kind of promote as in onye obula na support USB enemy ya. He also you are supporting USB. Iwe enemy ya. Ewo ndị ogbo arobra. Yes, let me make my open speech now, my brother. Greetings to Ndoma Njemono Bundom Biafra. I watch them na room. Mana konye shiri yazere. Other my sister. What was my sister origin?
Glitters in the building.
Okay, glitter. Okay. Yeah. Greetings, my genuine fellow Biafrans. Those in comment section. No, Monday gere. The dice have been played. I know about mana. They are no longer hiding. This is one of the prayers of our leader Masna Nekano. Also, I don't want Biafra in an easy way. I want it in a hard way. Let all the enemies show their face. Let's face them head on. One day, I actually hide under the carpet. Abana Biafra. Yeah, walk a Belgium, not Takashi our carpet. No, let them come out. And we are seeing them. Now, Indiana also no here na debunk na as in a kick against this particular whistle. These guys are not even making research. Another Hagadi Gary yourself, maybe get internet. Thank God the internet is there. They can't even go to internet and they make research. Whatever thing I name it now, even USB government. When you talk of government, they are government. Are you aware that? So you know, Biafrans, we don't know what we have. USB government now is more respectful and organized than even that zoo. USB government now. We are USB government in Brana. Oteshimeha approach. They don't approach zoo government like that. Because when the driver is the criminal, when the conductor, both my passengers are criminals. That is the way they look at zoo. Apart from those that they are hiding under the carpet and be making them using our natural resources to enrich themselves, they can't even come out boldly to support zoo. But they rather hide under, use our people to fight against what we are doing. When we look around now, we'll find out that zoo is not even pushing harder on us anymore. They result in using our own. It is our own now. This woman now, just if you have been following how everything has been playing, you ask yourself, this woman now that feels that she loves our PM. Early stage when our PM comes on board, what was her position? Even that period, this guy, Bam, is fighting against our PM. She is also on their side. Let it not be as if we don't know them. That's why in Europe, it doesn't matter once you are coming out to contest in any sensitive position. My brother, my sister, they will check your background right from your even if you cannot take your kindergarten, come on, they will to your college area before they come to present. Even an agame investigation. Come on, the able. So we Biafrans, we don't value those things. That's why in zoo today, a criminal yesterday will come today and be a lawmaker. A criminal yesterday that's supposed to be convicted will maneuver and comes out, then be a lawmaker and convict an innocent person. That's where we are seeing all these things. Let me leave this woman because she's not even making any sense. She's not making any sense. Now coming to that criminal Achibong. It is only in their platform we will see their so-called information about their ATM and the congressmen. I don't know what these people took us for. Fast forward when our DPM make a post regards to our constitution being in Amazon. I make out my time, go to Amazon site, type in, they brought it out. I saw it there. It's no longer from I didn't even use the link our DPM dropped. I just went to Google, type Biafran Constitution in Google. Boom. In Amazon, they pop it up. I saw it there, alongside with other constitutions there. So, in Europe, if there is any crucial matter, congressmen, even anything that have to do with government stuff, any appointment, go to their site. The particular people that have that date, go to their site, click it. The information will pop up from there.
Exactly.
So when these people lies, if they lie like this, I look at them. They think that we are still fools, or as if we don't know what we are doing.
My brother, it's just a few days away. We will know.
Yeah. Anyway, in that area, we are not against it actually. All we want is Biafra. If they organize this thing, yes, let them go and discuss about it. Meanwhile, Ogenker have once bragged that our DPM said he has the document. What is document all about? That document is rubbish. That USB will do something. So I don't know why. Man, possible. If at all that document is nothing, I don't see the reason why our PM, after convention, after our activation of Brigi 2023 ending, fight to work for regulation on of our USB. Fight to work tooth and nail. If I thought that one is enough, why can't him push it from that one and leave this regulation? Imagine people, we want something to go fast. I should from charter on the declaration that gives us the room to redeclare and get our constitution. Na eleha na boy owo the charter self no owo bridge
autopilot
no autopilot as a kind of ihe na no shite anya constitution bylaw. They took us back to bylaw. One day I give you as biko no chineke bylaw now if you say that bylaw charter self kaya charter throw bylaw Ebru and how they last na bylaw say this is what bylaw said. Bylaw even when the government in exile the charter guide dry into government.
To them, the bylaw is more important than anything. Because now you know na can suit to the power.
Even it's just like this constitution now as we got that constitution. Charter is dead and buried before the constitution.
Okay. True.
Also we go that charter is a step to redeclare and get our constitution. When was I declare my constitution now? One day charter was the roadmap IGBia. Ya park or give constitution. That was here. And the reason why age made that change because you have to come to standard. I must tell you, you see this our USB. No nation of the world that got their freedom that have achieved what USB have achieved. None of them.
You're right.
None of the country that got their freedom when the whole qualities USB today. I keep saying
Right.
it. We set
Right.
USB set a record that will never be broken to our our people are near times. Mandate our professor. I don't want me hagro. Neso in an entity, a criminal. Yeah, an ex-convict. Even one name in Western world, it will an ex-convict when there's no room for you for any public position. No room. It will tell you Genkere has 72 charges. I want the one I want to. Yeah, na pilot. Na Washington DC na official matter. I can't baga we ofuaka.
Man, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Triple M. Happy Alcohol Art where you are. We are watching, and as we are saying now, they don't. These people that are these mediocres, they don't believe in our true leaders. And once they don't believe in our true leaders, they are not going to be safe. Sister Ije, I see you, Ijoma, our Ije Glitters. Can you hear me?
Yes, my dear brother, I can hear you. Good evening.
Please, can you drop your submission?
Okay, thank you so much. Good evening, Biafrans, and greetings according to your time zone where you are. Great Biafrans, the real Coco, the real citizens. Ndị akụkọ ọbara ha mmiri. You are welcome to this program.
Confirm, Minister.
Together, we are destroying the enemies.
Certainly.
Let me start by thanking our DPM for standing strong for her children, for letting us know that we have mother and has nothing to fear about. Because that is one difference between a child that has a mother and a child that the mother has died. That's why the cry of a child without mother, God always hears. But a child with a mother, the mother only needs to connect to God and go to the war, and she will win. And we thank God we have won. Our DPN, the mother of the nation. I don't know the words to use to thank you and your cabinet for the great work you are doing for Biafrans. We are not expecting the enemies to rest. Because their rest is agreeing to the punishment that awaits them. And they don't want that punishment to happen. And that is why they will never rest. I came into the studio because of a cookie, the La Suba. Let me thank our sister and our brother that called attention of our brother Exodus to stop the evil voice. I'm not here to talk long. I'm here to talk to her. And I'm not here just to talk to her. I'm here to connect the divinity to judge this matter. Because she has made herself in the whole history of this struggle. She has brought her soul that God will use her to demonstrate his power, like he used the Egyptians to let humanity today know that he is God. And on that note, I call on Chukwu Okike-Obioma, who is still speaking on how angry he is, seeing the sufferings of his children, knowing that his children is asking if he is still there with us, assuring us to wait and we are going to see his powers. Dear friends, our God has not left us, and our God is showing up. Even though he is not showing up the way we are expecting it to show up, because that is not how he works. Because if he shows up the way we are expecting him to show up, we will take it for granted. That is why we call it miracle. Even in our personal life, when we expect him to come the way we prayed our prayer, he will disguise himself and we will think that he's no more there. And when he arrived, it became a surprise. and we call it miracle. That is the journey we are into. And I'm calling on that God to say only but one thing, the Chukwu Okikabiama of Biafra land. As I kneel down to call upon God that never disappoints me, Father, I just want to say one thing. Release your judgment upon Ada Diorama. That was what she told us her studio name is. Release your judgment upon Adoch. Release your judgment upon Lasuba. You are the God that has the final say. She will never stop because the devil is living in her. And anybody that is expecting her to stop does not understand the things of the spirit because she's already gone. But she will be an example to those like her to know that you don't toy with our God and you don't toy with truth. On that note, I also direct the evil spirits, the principalities and the powers that are ruling the seat of power in Nigeria. The evil spirit on that flag that Ada Diorama burnt and marched on the day of the declaration, knowing that she came with a deceitful heart and she pretended to be with us. And today she has made herself a thorn on her own flesh, not on her own flesh. I am directing those principalities and powers and evil spirits to locate Adocho, Ada Diorama, Lasuba, and locate anything that gives her joy in this planet Earth, that they may make it miserable to her, as she has brought herself as an instrument of misery. Today, as it is night, where I am, I call the angels that guard the night to carry this message and make sure that it comes to reality. As always, I have never prayed to God and he failed. Ada Diorama, today, you are going to sow. You are going to reap the evil hearts you had on those that do you nothing. The same mouth that bless you, those mouths are cursing you today. I am one of them. I didn't curse you because I want to curse you. I curse you because you cursed yourself. And I decree by the power of Chukwu Okikabiama that this curse will not leave you. It will not leave your generation. Since you didn't see the generations of the children of Biafra, and you are doing this for what you only know, I call upon that curse to follow your generation, your fruits wherever they are. When they think they are going to rest, the evil spirits on the flag of Nigeria that you marched that day will come after them. Rest has departed from you and your generation, so long as you dwell on earth. And I pray this prayer. And I say, let's continue.
Thank you so much, Sister Ijoma, our own minister. Ijoma Glitters, can you hear me?
Mazindewo.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank
Can you
you.
drop that information?
I greet all of you here on this particular platform and then on comment section. Mazi, and when how much? I'm that a lot has been said already. Mana this when this lady can do this cancer, this cancerous fellow no France. Imana enwe ihe akọrọ that is enwe know where about it. Enwe ihe akọrọ ka nwaanyị agenti. Imana ihe a na-ebu ya ọ na-ala ili na grave. This thing is taking her to the ihe a na-akpọchiri ya ntị ga-akpọchigidekwa ya ntị until the thing take her to the grave. We are not here to explain to her because she will never get it. What was she going to ya? She is bent on thwarting every move Ola and here. Yes, because she sold out all na ga ya. So ihe ole ekwutere no. Ihe ole ekwutere is not going to work. Cancer not na France. If you think this whistle will not work. Nande mama even whistle ga work with the work out with nwa amụrụ ọhụrụ iti nwa amụrụ ọhụrụ whistle n'ọnụ ya blow ya.
I'm telling you.
Mama do not do any nerves around her lips area. Iti ya whistle n'ọnụ she can blow it. Mmadụ that cannot even operate, doesn't know how to operate the phone. Iti ya whistle n'aka ọ ga-blow ya. Agadi nwaanyị nọ na village. Onye dị weak, dị feeble, dị weak. Iti ya whistle n'ọnụ, the person is gonna be able to blow it. Very easy. Ọwụ ka mbịakọ because ụmụ ihe ndị a na-akọwata ya, a na-episisi ya na-akọwata ya, ị na-akọwata ndị iro how to also thwart our plans. That's why ụmụ ihe ndị awụ ihe a na-ewepụta bịa na-akọwata but nwaanyị a chọrọ every time ka anyị bịa here na-akọwatara ya. Which ihe ọ machakwa but because she has bent on or she's bent on destroying every move all line eme. Ọkwa ihe ekpere na this my sister ekpere na Ijeoma, this my namesake. Ekpere na okpere na otu ihe niile a ga-adakwasa adasobon. Akwenye this one ya cancer awụ. Cancer ima cancer na-achapụ na achapụ na. You don't spare cancer. If you spare ya, you spread and kill everything. Ọ na-egbu onwe ya even by na ahụ, by je na ahụ ụmụ ya, gbukọta ụmụ ya. So the best thing we chapụ ịcha ya bere ya, that part of the flesh you cut it off. That onye ga-abịa adasabo anishi, this cancerous woman, this adasabo ana. Since you don't want to listen, ị chọrọ ka ị na-arịa gị ka cancer, adasabo, ikorogo, ụmụ ife, we know what it is. We're not here all the time. Ka ị bịa na-band the words with you all the time. No. But I know how no olu gị na-agba kem na ntị. If not, enwere ị ga na-asa gị asa. And then ị bịa gị iche na egwuregwu ị na-abịa agbara ego social media. Iche na anyị na-egwu egwu ihe a na-emewe ihe egwuregwu. Ndị mmadụ egbucha ndị mmadụ. Ndị n'iche anyị nọcha n'ime gị pụta ihe gị na-akọtu. Kama ị ga-aga chọrọ ihe ọzọ merewe. Gatarawa ego social media gị. Gị bịa ihe gị were anyị na-egwu egwu. Ihe ọbụla anyị na-eme gị bịa gị na-atụwa atagharị. Every move ọbụla anyị na-eme. Adasabo. Enweghị ihe ọbụla m nwere ịgwa gị. Asị m na m achọghịzi ikwu okwu gị because of my sanity. Because you're not worth it. Achọrọ m ka my energy na-aga to ihe the progressive. Ihe a na-eme na-aga aga. But mgbe ọ bụla ịpụta ha na kwu anything, mma ga-akpọlitere gị mmụọ. Otu ugbo anọ na ka mara ikwu ihe nchọrọ ịgwa.
Nwanne kwuo ya.
Adasabo. Ikorolo adasabo. Ị ga-ewere isi gị otu aba ala mmụọ. Ebe isi ga-ekwe ka anyị ṅụrụ mmiri tọgbọ iko. Ụmụ ife, children of light. I were gị isi gị koro. Isi gị ga-abarịrị ala. Ebe isi na-anụ ntị. Isi ga-abala ala aba. Ebe m jiri ọnụ m kwuo ihe a. Ihe m na-achọ ikwu. Migi ime m nwere ọnụ m kwuo ya. Ịtọkịrịla. Adasabo, cancer na France. Mụnwa na-agwa gị ha n'ụbọchị nke taa. Ụmụnne m, you all know what it is. Unu ma nke wu nke. Always enwere different approaches to this thing. But legodo n'anya, this is the easiest. We are still following a template. Enwere easiest ways to this thing. Enwere different approaches to this thing. This is the even nwa amụrụ ọhụrụ ịkọwata nwa amụrụ ọhụrụ baka ihe gbasara wesụlụ a na nwa amụrụ ọhụrụ ma. Okay? Okay, Adasabo, since you think that whistle will not work, come and tell us your own.
I'm telling you.
Your own solution. All you do is murmur and complain, but no solution. You get and dog to give and they fall back, and they fall deep, and the Christian religious knowledge. Your own solution. Since that time, your solution on the way forward. And when you go with it, not twat here. Anyone know it, you twat it. And when go with it, you know, we should not them Guana in Kadem Kaisono, Guana your own approach. Kaisonia. Uno Simba, you know, Eko, Mazi. I don't have much to say. Yen better go on with you. Uno manke unke. Yen na anako. With this lady said for time ya gafego. In asayoku. Ma we bia kai bia kawata charu. Kawata charu about no we ni no kruka ga benasa now. Sometimes gonna yes, are you question? Do man tigo me as onyara.
Yes.
Tigo me as onyara. Otagide bleaching ya kwusi bleaching ya paint we kwishia. My brother, let me just stop it here. Come in those if ka hakwo biko.
My sister, let me support what my sister said because here my sister that is because since the government time could call anything, the flying down of that zoo. So I do we came man again. And don't see Nigeria. I can help you out. Call on fast. Now landed in.
That's what we are doing.
Okay. Mazikai, come batagodo from Eba. Mazi Exodus. Biafrans, I want to call our mind, our attention to one or two things here. I believe a lot of Biafrans, we know this history. Those that was born early 90s, class of 80s, 70s down, we know this history. Concerning this whistle, there was thing that our people used to do, our father, they does that in those days. Those who grew up with elder people, those who, grew up in the village, we understand this. Even today, it's still happening in so many communities where there is no much development. Ndibo, before Nabo, once strange thing happened in a community, in a town, or in the village, those who guard or who watches in the night, because before our people used to, put themselves in strategical positions as guards. Or
now, even in my community.
yes, or ndibi na beha. Ọ na-abụ ihe mee mgbe anwa. Enwe ndidi mkpa na-enwe olu ike. I'm talking about before ekwe ya na ekwe apụta. Those people na-agatie ụzọ agana, especially in those days whereby a man can talk from here, it can echoes over some kilometers. When that voice sound, the villagers knew that something strange is in the village. So Uzagana means that the road should not pass. On that form, they mount guard on any road that links and some bushes, and they will cut or get the intruder or whatever that comes in. Now bring it to some certain time. We have squares. Apart from market squares, there's place that our people gathers, maybe the youth or the elders, they used to put chairs in those days. Then there's something that they call ekwe in Anibu. Ekwe or ikulu, but ikulu itself is for different use because that one is very big. This ekwe is a only my here akuegu. That is that is yana ekwe na Anibu. Then if it happens, also called ikulu as well. Okay, good. Ikolo is always bigger than Ekwe, but it's the same. Now,
Ekwe is a small one, yeah.
Yes. So when such thing or strange thing happen, somebody will, beat that Ekwe or Ikolo or Kwanya. Once Okwana, it echoes. Obodo amagolu na danger. Ndike no nobodo. Madimpa no nobodo. Amount to onwe ha. The mark hagesi we weta the thing. Fast forward it to today. I'm telling you, prior to 2007, okay, let me use this word. Most of the people who hears my voice now, or every Biafran that passes through Anambra State, old Anambra State, I'm talking about Bridgehead, Onitsha, via to Imo State, to Abia State, to Enugu, to Abake, to Ebonyi State, to Nsukka, to Benue, and to other destinations. So far as you're passing through Bridgehead, Onitsha, around 2005. Okay, let me say the time of Mbadiniju of as a governor of Old Anambra State. All of us knows the history. My dear, you can't cross there and get away with your stuffs. Bridgehead. Now, come to 2007 when P2B becomes a governor. Something happened in Anambra State. I'm driving our mind so that you will know the value of this whistle of today. Now, during P2B time, Anambra State was so tough. I'm using Anambra State as a case study because that mad woman, I hear that Lasuba from what do you call it? Lasuba from is that Uganda? No. Oh God. What is that? That has state name?
Sudan.
Sudan. Lasuba from Sudan. that she claimed to come from Anambra State. Now, let us use Anambra State as a case study. During the time of P2B, the crime rate in Anambra State was so high that everybody knew about it. It didn't start from P2B, but let us use it as a case study. Now, when P2B came as a governor, what did he do? He talked to all the traditional rulers. Every traditional ruler in Anambra State, his community, the PGs, mobilize every town. In every town, they mobilize on certain men. Like every village should bring like 5 men, every village in every town, or some town, depending on the number of your villages. Some have like 20, some have like 30, some have like 50s. Now, what did P2B do? He equipped them with whistles. Then give them some sticks. Like in camp before, Mbowoke match was Sibuchi Yini Nazo, Ocean Jano, Manaki Jabanta, Manokari Jabanta. You got to go. Now, P2B give vehicle to every town in Anambra State. Some have numbers according by the number of. Okay. Now again, because all connected to this very particular thing, so that our people will learn. No, just to refresh their mind because they knows about this. This just happened a couple of years ago, so that we will help ourselves by spreading this whistle. Take it because it's gonna help us a longer way. Now, P2B, we're making we ke motogas ke westles akpọkọta ndị nche everywhere. Ọ na-akwụ ndị nche a ụgwọ onye ọbụla na-apateki na nche ahụ ego ọ na-anata every month. Now, ọ bụrụ ego adịrọ much but all just to motivate because ị na-eche obodo gị. And ka o si mee bụ na abịa na each local government ọbụla the chief security ga-abụ from that local government. Then ị bịa na town ọbụla where their own COS, just like every village with their own COS that communicate to the other COS, communicate to the other one until you get to the high top. Now, what can you name? Obuna only with akas, offered na bidu by 6, offered na bidu by 7, offered na bidu by 10, offered maximum by 12.
One the member when you ask one another go on, can happy calling her, can happy out. If we get a bit of this. Whistle. Okay, wrap that. Let me just go to the point. The point. So the point is this: every 6 o'clock, 7 or 10, Obura kwana na enwe strange movement, and that be enwe link. Mwegasia keys yaga onwe kosidi. Yenda kwana onye obuna enwe strange position hano. Awe ona uche gate. That imbatana can never go again. That is how Anambra State was the safest state, the old Anambra State, during that era, from the worst to the safest. Now I'm connected to this very whistle, Biafra government and their wisdom with her today, which will help a lot. Where this whistle now on my own, as I'm talking to you, wherever you are, wherever I am, when I blow it, the next person you from the distance, the next even the batana kame yojo, they are confused.
Everywhere, all the enemies are attached.
Yes, how about you go on their own because you go highly distracted. Then the next person but I'm going to hire me. I'm going to because only obuna na anu obuna malo wa then a be off ma.
Exactly.
Understand? So this whistle is the best thing that will happen to us at this particular critical time. That Nanda here is confusion in the midst of our securities. So can this very little this symbol can the buyer pig onyala na wialante. This woman,
five husbands, 5 children.
This very particular woman, Lasuba. Let me tell our people. You know, some of us, when we mention this name Lasuba that came out late, some people just use it commonly and laugh. After all, but in the other hand, it's not all that. We saw on social media a Fulani woman. This woman, as I'm talking to you on Anambra State, Enugu now, as I'm talking, on a yayo, on an andem. But go and look at how this woman na Igbo na to you. Obakwa na asu na asu no na asu dialect, our own dialect more than me and you. You can never know that. No na agwa gị na onye abụrụ onye bai. So otu akọ this woman. Open this woman nwere ike izogide just ka Chineke si eme ihe. This wee pụta na nwaanyị a nwere to do with Sudan. And let me tell us here, check ihe niile na-enye nsogbu n'ụwa today na ndị anatụ ụmụnne aka isi ana. Major percentage of them link it to Sudan. Go and check it. Right from the course year 9/11 and co. Franchise which have to do with Sudan.
You are right.
This woman link it to Sudan. And this woman na nwere ifele n'iru. Just like our sister said here, nwaanyị ọbụla nwere ike ịmụrụ ụmụ nwoke nọ nwa without enwere nke ya na abụọ my dear, ala aba alapụrụ afịa ndị be anyị si na alapụrụ ahịa anya ala ọbụla ịma onye bido ala ọfụ a na-aga jide ka ọ rapụ ịpụ ahịa ala ọbụla pụrụ afịa enwerozi ngwọta. And I want to tell us, nwaanyị ọbụla gbasara ụkwụ n'afịa wee nwa in a market square enwerozi ifele. Biko ndị be anyị na nwaanyị anya ọfụma unu ya afụ na nwaanyị a agbasago ụkwụ n'afịa nne. Nwaanyị a na-ekwu okwu o nwere egwa m nke abụtụ na my instincts and the way I look at her. Nwaanyị a na-akpa agwa ka ndị anọ na red light mgbe ahụ na ndị ba nnụnụ ụmụ ihe na-akpọ red light ebe ọ na-eme exist kịta na that red light na-eme exist na Holland, ọ na-eme exist na Spain, some part of this thing. Ụdị ndị nke a dị legalized mana ndị nke a na-agwa bụ ndị ochie a na-aga abịa tiere ọ na-akpa ụdị agwa anwa. That is okwu ochie akwụna na nwere repentance. Because isi onye ochie akwụna ga-apụta ndị mmadụ na-abụ ya ọnụ like ọ bụrụ na unu ge program Maazị Kai today. Maazị Kai na-ekwu beta adọrọ na ọ ghọtacha ihe that is ọ ghọta the deepness of ihe ọ na-ekwu. Ọ sị nya na ọma the number of people na-abụ ya ọnụ on daily basis. Biafrans, a woman that millions of Biafrans, more than 80 millions of Biafrans are born on daily basis. Still yet, on our weala. Some time ago, I've called on Ndibefa, Omonia, Ndebo Ebo Mwadiana, Ebo Omuje, Mwadiana, Amuje, Ndinia and Nyochie. So, more often the way you go see that this person is a bastard is more than the word I will use to qualify this person. So, Biafrans, we don't need to listen to such a person. And this woman, Kukwanya, Anagolego na struggle. And Okuno Hanese Ndibu, they connected to them. And we are seeing the attitude today. For this journey, I am on here. One oppose. And look at the way she's opposing it with every agony in her. That shows you. Like some of us are saying, we cannot continue talking about the woman, but anytime her raise their ugly head, one of our brothers said here, but anytime the devil raise their ugly head, we must debunk the devil, their agent, and knock them to their perpetual death. No mercy. If you leave them, their lies, their deceit, their propagandas may become truth. Thank you, Biafrans. Thank you, Mazezodos. Thank you, all of us that are here and those who are listening. Like and share the program. May God bless us.
Please, my brother, thank you so much. And let me just come in because I noticed that many of us are vibrating because of this woman, which is okay. But I want us to remember that personally, I'm not surprised. Like Jesus also is not surprised because he predicted it that this woman will also do the same thing. You understand? Some of us know, without being told that at the end of everything, once this news come out, this woman will hold on that and begin to run mad. And she have done that. But remember that the woman that criticizes self-defense, is it wasteful that she's not going to criticize? Because she, of course, self-defense that even Okoko. Okugo self na me apply. O mere adapt. Okugo na me adopt. O mere adapt. Then nkita because the same thing adopt. Then as a human being, self-defense naturally, you don't need anybody to tell you what self-defense means. We all know what that means. Self-defense, even a child, at some point you must defend yourself. The only person who forgot freedom, but all that against self-defense. So now Parawa and the Eggman, this Mazi from his own angle, they know the truth, but because of one or two business, this hustling business they are doing, backyard business, they have to kick against this thing that they know that is right thing to do, just because they want that thing they want to continue going. I can PM about career agitators. And once you stop them, you are not only taking away their title like honorable chief, executive, or cabinet and all that, you are taking away their livelihood, this financial aspect of it, away from them. And if you decide to come out and say it the way it is, like stand on the side of the truth, has seen in and they have paid you, because that is what they are doing. They themselves are receiving money. I don't know if Exodus played the part, the beginning of the message, like that video. If you play the beginning, you will hear what you can get up that. Or if you want to get up, you can get up that on the beginning, because it is not clear that Mazi Akwa and Ebekodi Nagba. So that part is also very, very, people need to also pay attention to that part. Yes, I personally, like I said on my program, I don't trust Ebekodi, but I cannot also defend Mazi Akwa. Mazi Akwa is something else. Okay, we give
Mazi Akwa. Mazi Akwa one Mazi Kai. Hello, man.
Mazi Akwa don't joke with the ego. Everything up on money. Monitor it, anything on a money that has monetary value. Mazi Akwa is there.
Thank you.
If you go, these people have a way of destroying their, the freedom simply because of anything. Okay, each and again, just ask yourself this question: why is it so easy for them to jump out of social media, begin to, how can she dissolve cabinet? She don't have the right. She don't have the right. She stopped from fundraising that we are doing every Sunday, every Saturday. She just stopped it. When Biafrans are still in Finland, or board is that riot. Now watch last week.
And in Kemetereme, follow what the receipt. In Kemetereme, receipt the Anaka receipts, not even one.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's not about men on ground though. At that point in time, it's about that name, finance minister. Minister of Information. So we believe 100 billion American national like that. Never can feel like the camera add to more honorable to get it. And I'm not going to get it. Not going to mess. I'll take a protest will be do.
Hello, man. Hello, man.
I think, do you know? Because there was a rumor. I don't know if you are aware of this. There was a time, Sia again. If I found to say that na Mazi Akwa no jugwe no na about why. What I actually me one of my friend or say that na PM Jonah. Not the number of PM. It go number PM about it.
Now, nwata nwaanyị oji ọchị inweta nwata nwaanyị oji agbalụgharị ụbọchị ọfụ ọgwụ ya na ya na PM ozi n'ọnya amụ biara.
One of the line oji ata young white down was
ndị asị dị EOS wee bata ya they can never change.
Okay, yes, that say yes. No boka ka you know ya kwa arokudogu. Then you had to go down. Then you know, again, not be better. So, after somebody did value, we no, you have access in all that kind of thing. So, all the go shop of honorable. So, it doesn't not this honorable. They will go clean. They go clean. One and wave to put it in. Hey, man. Wait, who? Listen. He's not a bad man on ground. It's about themselves, their title, money, fame, popularity, anything, just for because of their own, not about Magagoa. If not, so we can or the same men on ground now they base up on us in the work we can they got the fuck out. Mana hakoya hana kogo get for some time they will not focus their attention on the US because US we had that reply much.
Yes.
They don't reply much. That's why it come on a man. They will just wait for you to use your eyes and see it. If not, nobody will say it.
Without USB, they can never stay relevant. So that's why they will never stop calling USB and Dr. Ngazo rebel. If they remove it from anything they are doing, then their grave has been closed.
Exactly. So please, let us not just vibrate much about Ifo Nekumaka. This is something that you yourself know that she will say. It is obvious. Yeah. So, issue. Now the problem, the issue, if you can go queer, in a marriage, the level of her madness, madness, yes, then I get a kind of number. Or problem, kind of guy that I if you go guy, okay, quarter to this. Now, if you can check the more deadly. Koku geta, konkoku before, but if I got go now. If you go. So that is exactly what it is.
Emana Mazika, Emana, this woman, let me use the word diarrhea at herself. Or diarrhea. That is diarrhea that you cannot hold, you cannot quench. Manon Wayencho, because now. I want us to do one thing because Achobumije will submit the Tobia skip in my mind. So Emma, ndeba is na when you could the Lord or Delia. Now, this person who about cancer, who about getting oh my God, he said a lot about this whistle. Well, many kind of oyadichiche were tag to that whistle. That whistle name mother. No name cause no yena. Now the issue is that let us all agree and return the word or the cause to her.
Exactly. Our sister have already done that. But
okay, good. I'm adding to her own. Obolo that na yeni no oku now. Na ezioku. Then a man oku gas stand. But obolo that na yendo oku gasi. No DMA exist. And it have never come to the mind of those who put their thinking ability together and make this thing possible. And remember that over millions of people around the world donated for that. And it was produced in a foreign land and exported down home. Now, obolo that na those things so name the name or na that waste or the contaminated, then her words hold water. But obura pana no bro, neha no just see this as we make propaganda to pollute people's mind or bias people's mind or to create confuse or chaos on the good things that the government is doing. then let everything that she have said out of her mouth return to her. Every sickness that she named, return to her. Not only that it will return to her, it will return to her 4 children's. Not only that it will return to her 4 children's, it will return to the people where she come from that refuse to call her to order. Everywhere that she connected, or except the only exception are those who spoke to her and she refused to change.
You say?
Because there are some cause that someone bring upon herself, it will not end only with that person, it will transcend to his or her generations. And that is what this lady have done. If over 5 million died in 1969 to 1970, it is not a joke. To our eyes, we have seen the number of people that have died and continue to die as we are talking. And somebody comes to play where you're not all to play. There is no mercy for that person. So on that ground and on that note, I'm standing on that. And I use the word we because I'm not the only one. The millions of Biafrans listening right now, the millions of Biafrans contributed to that, contributed money and purchased that. And this woman comes to lie upon everyone, both the life and death. That sicknesses that she called from cancer, ulcer, whatever she mentioned, will return to her as we speak. Now, adi abatali ogwu naka, ogwu ife ogba naka, oburo makia. Nkonya nonu, oburo makia. And as I'm talking as I'm speaking that, I connect every Mediterranean Sea where she come from to Paris. I connect from that Mediterranean to Atlantic, down to home and down to River Niger to connect to the state she claimed that she come from Anambra State, to make it work. It is not a joke. She have bite more than she can chew. From this night, she begins to receive the torment she brought upon herself. Whatever oji they protect here, whatever can never stop that. Because millions of people have agreed on this.
Exactly.
We agreed. This is an agreement prayer. It shall happen. He said, and he said, and amen. Oye meneke, oye menoye, oye menafo, oye menanko. Onwere ajo ga-achụ n'ụwa ka ọ chụpụ ya. Onwere onye ga-agwọrọ ihe ọgwụ, dibịa ga-agwọ ọgwụ ma nke dị ndụ ma nke nwa anwụ. Ma o ji afịa kpọọ nkụ, ma o ji afịa dị ndụ wee gwọ, ma o ji mmiri, ma o ji mmanụ, ma o ji nnu wee gwọ, ma o ji whatever thing that is created to abolish this. It will never happen. Our word, this cause that she brought upon herself, shall stand upon her. They will.
Thank you.
And dear friends, we should always remember that this plan is our DM plan. Everything has already been done before they took away our PM. So don't be deceived.
Confirm. Thank you so much, my Ocean Master, and thank you so much, EJ our own minister in the building. And the every sickness obviously for drop in the name of the whistle. Sickness in my mention them name there. Sickness in Naga, suffer all those sicknesses. Yeah. The woman succeeded in causing herself life and direct in the broadcast in the name of non-apostle. But the woman abugo way on. And we actually know that now, just like our sister say here, she's been paid in doing it. And the way you believe in her, Mazika also said it. When you also for an she's not ending up now. Everything that we do, her job is to condemn it. Condemn USB, condemn Brigi, come and get your money. All of them, they just want to end the movement, but they are too small because they are fighting against the Batman Gate. Believe in him and he that sent him to be saved. I am the message. Believe in him and he that sent him to be saved. because ihe ime ife a na-ekwu okwu ebe otu ma ụmụ nwaanyị ma ụmụ nwoke ndị niile Chukwu na jiwe na-arụ ọrụ na this movement a Chukwu na zigara. Whom shall I send? Here am I, send me. And you made yourself available divinely for you to answer this call. From this studio today, and all the speakers, you are the as many are called, few are choosing. Many are called, few are choosing in this Biafra movement. All my dinner kuku napo Biafra no wo re Biafrans. Re Biafrans wo on nobi. No yonya nature nobi. What makes you a re Biafran or what makes you a fake Biafrans? By our words we are justified, by our words we are condemned. My sister Rosie, you have been struggling to enter into the studio. Rosie, River Goddess, you have been struggling to enter into the studio. I see how you're struggling. Just go out and come back in again, and maybe the thing will be accepted. Maybe you're having a network issue, but I see you. You're highly welcome, Rosie. And thank you so much for your wonderful gift tonight. Thank you for your gift. It's a mad dog. I thought Dr. Ngozi Arabeze is a terrorist and a kidnapper. If Dr. Ngozi Arabeze is found a chief of terrorists and kidnapper, on a usable bag. Chief of terrorists and a kidnapper. We will tell you whistle, we survivor whistle. No one has got in the home ajan, or young upon the whistle. What were a terrorist? What were a kidnapper? But over the Yamaga is on the bondo, which our people has been using for a very long time. You understand? So you watch and the map of voice the woman the thing that voice now they so irritating only we want about Obi. But I wanna boy sometimes.
Exodus because that video don't work there by this video.
I'm gonna buy the video because I'm a carry you a chicota the program. You go.
No, na bo maka ihe bo maka ife usura ile kuna.
Okay, I won't carry it now.
Nka take it yes. Okay, this video, many of you are forgetting. CS share this video. This video is all about all whistle. If you give a whistle and you make a whistle because like I said, every video make we have discussed about it somehow in our own way. We tried our best there. But in case of anybody maybe need to confuse within your mind now, it's how convinced about if it whistle, if that whistle and come again. All right. But because of need support USB, or maybe you are afraid of it against it. Let me tell you. Yeah, but we find a book and I say Nanibo, Equequo Amaba. So Equequo Amaba na village or maybe in society. Or when the people the village which fair aba or when people when the kifabo again when the kifabo head go be Afro in our water. Madino people will be alert or getting them no peer that than I get. They already know that the village no peer that have that hope in a get. Or go particular blog no hana more no way like our brother here, Osho Master said, equal. Aqua equal. The village equal. Oga in hana always special sound. I beat where I can beat him that na away danger. Maybe now away in a job.
And the spiritual, spiritual, now because I know
even I want to give you like my own place. Yeah, if I want to use Obi have done now. Oh, the man now for the na Ogari no see. You come in my video. Yeah. But when I came with my video, came in another community. Two people with conflict in our but my own the same thing we are using it on our own. The man are going to see too. Always so for your will be everybody at their lot. Mad no way, no corner supposed to bata. Na bata. If you got the thing now. Then nke which like it abo for neighborhood. Like na streets dey gidi for the flan man trek it abacha naka bujere no if they ka one or two things na guard na street. It opportunity maybe we no dey know who for the thing. You know what are the thing. So of another thing, people na magoli bag no we take it, magoli we observant or good name. Get as they was harmful. You can call people now. Okay, therefore now no we back for the blow whistle now. If you know, if you that kind of thing, you will be alert at that point in time. Open will be in account because you can start going back home.
Exactly.
In our you can start going back home. Give what I go give name.
Abone put up in Oruni Mono. Exactly.
They no whistle, they no matter. No, I know 4 whistles. They just blow 4 whistles. Yeah, nobody says na nigiji was na giga if wambo giji was a guy wambo where came in. But they have to say it this way, go with family. They have to say it this way, go with family.
In a way to take your cover. Ndị jizi alụ ọrụ amagoro ihe egburu ya ha nwa apụ gị nwa na onwe gị iteke cover either iteke cover na be gị ọ na-ịchọ ebe gbakpu then ada ama ndị nọ n'ilu na-eme ihe ha na-eme ka ọ rapụ ịgbasa ya
ndị enyere ihe agwago ihe eji maka ya nye ihe ada uche ama mma ka anyị ga abụ nwaanyị ihe ọ tọkwara ya kwuo abụ m n'ọnụ ahụ o buru onwe ya ka anyị ga na-akwụ ya we have nothing, no explanation. Our PM or where one PM terrorists. Case we also can I call it this dead woman.
My cat or my candy no go when they confused.
Like
I'm well experience if I'm good now. I will be like
but na village ihe anyị na-use bụ ogene na whistle a ịnụ ha na mana armed robbers abatago mgbe m na-eteto like our brother said 80s armed robbers
in the generation more than na counter the thing my fan call where man no dey call because one thing about that na what at all we can on a back na joint na water na mmanya in our water more that na no operation na we fit name na no to you ọ ga-abụ na ịma if I know among with the you can't well, you know another way na echebe ga
ezo we then ndị nwere ije ọkwa gbachi ebe niile ndị ahụ batara abata ha ma mpụ
they put in the way always some men always some families who were good if they over like now some people were hit catapult or the private catapult to give our
ndị na-achụ nta na be anyị egwu ha agbahara ga ndị na-achụ nta na
ị ga-weteche graph kpewe na catapult gị ị na-awata dozogi adị ama ama ọnụcha gwara obosi
the Amusu woman knows all these things all my ihe ọmụ ya mana Chineke akpọgụ ya ọkụ ebe ọnụ
alright our sister is in the building now
mgbe wisụlụ galụ bọọlụ ọ ga-emefa n'anya ọ ga-emefa n'anya ọ ga-emefa n'anya mgbe wisụlụ galụ bọọlụ ọ ga-emefa n'anya
na so madam
before you was a mic this video bụ ndị udo gachi dala ibu normal routine ịkwụ mmadụ ife bụrụ enemy mee nke ọ ka bịara ebe a na mana ọ due to that this kind of thing na iki mmadụ ịdị alert ịkpụkọ people no around ịba fe na-eme ọ ya mere watch play the video ka ifie mee how no ọzọ ndụ ha azụ ebe a na ọkwa ndị jiche gburu ha wazụ ndụ ha azụ ebe a Pause go there. In that, when that judge do that, if you name my baby, if you name, upon and then do gacha, upon and then I back on ebe na. Owó ge someone out ewu that tomorrow I ju fa if you name my baby, you go at back na ba go fa ka. Akwo duka. You want to go to the mana, you will be ike. Hap ndị a na ebe na ebijokwa ebokwa rifle ndị agburu, but na mmadụ dị ka ị ga-egbu ihe. Mmadụ dị ka ị ga-egbu ihe. Ihe ya ka
onye agba anabaka m dị a, onye agba anabaka m abụọ ya ụbụ na
ke aka ọ ga-eji gbakwaga m ebe a. Ọ not possible na. A na-eme ya ndị amị ma bụ so anyway, continue my brother, thank you.
Sobadro, thank you, Mazi Kai. River Goddess, the mic is yours now.
Nna m ekenene m unu niile. IJ ekelele m
River Goddess, I let me see looking with Madam Origin. No, I'm not Madam Origin.
Ekelele m unu. Maazị Exodus, adịtụ m a little bit scarce. Mmadụ ịma ihe school, ọ na-awa mmadụ agba. But anytime I went to a little opportunity, except you people are doing justice to everything. And may God strengthen you.
You're welcome, River Goddess, you're welcome.
Ask him now, okay, follow whistle. Okay, may have nanya. You know, there's one thing about this movement. Mazika, you raised a stone. Mazi Exodus, you raised a stone. And what was that stone? The altar of prayer. When we did that prayer, everywhere went agog. The kingdom of darkness, they came out immediately and they showed that you people touched their kingdom. That prayer wasn't a small prayer. And anytime opportunity, that's what we have. Prayer is prayer. It depends on the mind you say it. Then I just want to thank God because what this individual, that name now, Wakaishi, is an ago, and the group, Ndia Jana, and Ndia Jane, and the Ajuku.
Well, you're
because they have turned Biafra name to another name. You understand? That is it. But Chineke na ekwege ọgaghị erere ha. Ọgaghị emezuru ha. Ihi na Jehova na dị ndụ. Ọgaghị emezuru ha. Nkata onye iro na-akpa. Ọgaghị emezuru ha. Jehova na dị ike. Ọgaghị emezuru ha. I thank God that this whistle arrived because they were asking, what were you people doing? They thought that this whistle, because that's what is on their mind, and the whistle arrived from the blue, and they saw it. When you pray and you speak in another language, the demon is confused. This whistle has confused the kingdom of demons. And what they want to do is to converge again, to bring a kind like demonic movement on it, but is dead on arrival. Ask me
we have sent it back to them.
Ask ihe merenu, because ọ na-abụ onye megide ife ọjọọ tinye aka n'ọnụ ya ọsaba asịsa. Eze ndị eze na-agụ ndị Ajana, Lasuba and group, there is something they said concerning this whistle. Remember, na ha sị na Ngozi Orabaeze na-egbu ọ na-ebu n'abọka na-eme nta na-eme imo ọ na-eme woto ọ na-eme nke ọ na-eme then ewee bịazikwuo na whistle ihe eze na-agụ kwuru mgbe jube onwe m ajụjụ if that are they mentally no, because they're mentally deranged. You know, some people might be human beings, but when you check their brain, when they were dead brain, their brains is dead, but they are just living. breathing, but their brain, their brain, the brain dead. Even the brain of a fish, the more articulated, active than what is in their brain. Why? When they were analyzing their analyzer, oge fa na-eme analyze, asị na DOS o wele ngwa mkpụrụ agidi na ife ewe na-egbuchesi ụmụ be anyị kịta ọ bịakwuo na whistle. Onye a na-ajụ sị kedu ihe whistle ga-alụ, kedu ihe whistle, kedu ihe a ga-eji whistle welu mee? Ọ whistle bụ egbe ka ọ whistle bụ mma ka ọ whistle ga mgbe na-ajụ sị kedu ihe na-eru unu bụ ụmụ ụwa emetụ unu mma? Chineke bi n'eluigwe na-agbara ndị ya ọtọrọ. God is vindicating you, genuine Biafrans, and we will win this game. Asị ekwe kụọ ama agba. That is asụsụ anyị. This whistle, ekwe kụọ ama eme gịnị ama agba. Ma gị nwa bụ onye pụtara sị na this whistle bụ ọya, na o bu kansa, na o bu ihe a, na o bu nke ọzọ. Na-ajụ unu bụ ụmụ Biafra. Anyị anọzi in an era na mmadụ amazi akwụkwọ na ọ bụzi iti mpata aka na o nweghị ihe ọbụla ọ gụtara na ọgba nke anyị nọ kịta. Ihe ọbụla emere gị, go to the label, read the label. It will tell you what is on it. So kedizie ka a ga-esi wee rụọ ọrụ unu kansụl maka unu nwa bụ ndị aja enu na aja ana pollutants. Unu na-akọwara ndị nọ n'ụlọ mebi ndị n'ụfụ na ha amaghị ihe si ha na ihe a bụ poison ka e wetere ha. Who does that? Everything is being checked before it's being produced, and before, even if it's being produced, there is like a number, a NAFDAC, a certification. Agwa ha nunu na ọ dị sa, ụnaya ha agụ ọ na-achịlị wunye n'akpa. A failure is always a failure. You people have failed on arrival, and ihe na-akwanyere unu bụ ihe unu tiechara aka. Ọ ya na-abụ is tossing you people like a tossing wind. Ụkwara unu gaa ihe a ka ọ ga-akwagide unu ntụrụ kwanye unu ebe unu ama mpụta apụta. Because you people, unu bụ nnọọ a kind like nuisance. Nkunu wepụtara anyị agbarapụgo Simon Ekpa agbarapụ. I said it na somebody said agbarapịa, go and pick him up. Ihe ọbụla ewepụtere unu juke n'onwe na ajụjụ. Then you people are now a group. Kedu nke unu wepụtere ka esobie?
Nothing.
Unu pụta na dịka mma ọnụ mma esoro gbagara ọnụ. Kedu nke unu wepụta, kedu idea unu wepụta dekwasị on the table? Unu juke n'onwe na ajụjụ. All this while, how many things ewepụtegoro? You people were just kicking against it. Unu kikiche unu abịa na ajụ kedu ihe USB mepụtegoro. Are you different? Where are you from? And what are you doing? But I know that most of you people, you are just there making out on your own, making out for yourself, making money out of this. That's why you're not this thing end there. Somebody like a Vagam is having a contact with a Bekodike, and Bekodike abịa na-akwọ ụmụ Biafra kasaidin. Una na-akpọ Ngozi Orabeze, your Lord liveth. Ọ na-eme ife na-adịghị ekwe omume. Ọ na-eme ife na-adịghị ekwe omume. Ọ na-eme ya. Ọ na-eme ife na-adịghị ekwe omume. Ife na-adịghị ekwe omume. Ife na-adịghị ekwe omume ka chi anyị na-eme. This whistle you will bring victory to us.
Exactly.
This whistle shall be used judicially. This whistle testimony shall abound from the purpose we are being sent. This whistle you shall bring joy and victory to shame the enemy. That's the only message I am sending to this whistle. It's a spirit, and you have ear. You hear our voice and you do the needful. I thank you, my beloved sisters. I thank you, my beloved brothers in the house. God is helping us, because if unu deredu, unu kagafu many things coming out. Vaga on program yangere. Also na ha na start a group a prayer then you go and bring somebody ima maybe CRC ike agwụla ha, they cannot speak. Una akpọza ya seed sowing. And this pastor is a pastor of Carolina. And the Carolina is the deputy pastor of this pastor. Then, unu bierigide aka. According to Ezenago, si na baga bụ errand boy na-eziri anyị ọgbapụta gbuwe ọdụ ka nwa nkịta na-egbu ọdụ ele ọnọghọ n'ihe a na-eme na-ezighi anya ya ọgbapụ bịa gaghasịwa ọnụ mgbe na-ajụ no vam. There are 3 forces you are holding and they're gonna backlash on you. Isi na this telegram na a ga-agba ndụ n'ime onye ọbụla ga-abịakwa ama mgba ndụ ya bịakwa na ihe ọbụla emere there, nobody should divulge it outside. That is an occultic one. Isi na gụnwa bụ dibịa, understand, ị na-eyi kaure na-agba ya n'aka were okwute na-atụgbu onwe gị were akwa na-apịawasị na mkpụrụ amụ gị, nke ahụ aka dịwagodi gị onwe gị pụtasị na ịbụ pastọ na nke a bụzi donation na nke a bụ no donation ka ọ bụ. God is watching you. These are 3 forces, 3 preamble, 3 altars. So n'isi gị ka ị na-eguzobe ya. You need your brain to be checked. You have a problem. Then Carolina was able to donate $500 na pastor unu eje donate ye onye unu Biafra onye awọgburu ka agba. We are wise now. Our strength and our help is not on man. Our strength and our help is from God Almighty. That's whom we are looking upon. And when you still have options, God will look at you. Keep using your options. But when your options has been exhausted, you have nowhere to rely. God will now come. At this moment we are God. We have no other options. Our options, we have we need you to come and help us. That is when you see God in action. So, may God bless you all. Higher we go, all hail Biafrans. I drop my mic.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, River Goddess, our own River Goddess, always on point. Chukuna Kozegi for a wonderful submission. And more Biafrans, at least una no go here, our honorables. These are the honorables in the building. Genuine Biafrans, men and women of integrity. The ones speaking up here tonight. This thing has been explained. And all those ones that are still listening to that evil woman, and you call yourself a woman Jani. And if you're listening to that woman, know it very, very clear.
POS.
But now that now, when you listen to that woman, you're not going to be safe. Why it's a Sudanese woman. He doesn't love you. Her thought for you is a thought of death, thought of destruction. So if you're paying attention and you're taking heed from that woman, you are gone. You are just gone. No, you're not there. There's a lot of things that is happening in our land. And God have given, and we have been praying for 1,000 men wisdom for all our genuine leaders. And Akik Bazua, the prophecy of Mazin and the Kalo have come to fulfillment. Because when the women rise, Biafra, genuine women of Biafrans arise go. We have been going from stages to stages. Some women arise already before. And in the process of that, those ones, they were fake. But in that involved Keta now, they are real women. They are genuine women. They are fire. When you think happy bear, or need a glitter so commander. When you call yourself any Kobaga Babushin de Zuni, the Babu Noble herself 1 minute or Noble and a cara. Tamu Ketamu Kakanabia. Kaunu Joma minister. Kaunu River Goddess. And in which anointing. And all their species now got very, very far. There's an opportunity when they Kelekuno. All these our lovely mothers and our sisters. But with the time, Onogama, all your names will be gonna be written on gold in Biafra land. You have to go voices soon on Akafa. You people are fighting a very good fight of a good fight of faith. And may you people never relent. You can't go alone on. Let this fire that is burning in you people. You watch one and can we jaglit Okunwanaka. Oh, the first time I myself is now young why I could do one a program Humble Lion. With Okunwanaka in the money. But you know this woman. It's no region. You want to go in America. Nothing. No, these are our modern days of this Gen Z. But no, life. Some of you might know what you name and keep. So I'm very, very sorry to say it. But that is what is happening. Most of our women now of these days, some of them which are feminists. And controller, they don't want to be submissive to anybody. But they watch you Biafran someone and then on board now one how they way behave, how when they self discipline, then when moral decency. When they speak, you can man that now won't we fair. You can man how won't we fair. And you have an arcane and then so because Nujiden Kunuch. All na this Biafra the man today, all kwakuno kodi, especially our mothers. All na get tisa, all kwakuno kodi. And we will never arrive now with them that genuinely motherly love, agape love of a true mother, like a true mother na guy bomia. Only he na give my, I want them that strong belief. And I believe no don't go to rebels anya no be. Since that Finland yeah, listen na one. Thanks be to God. That wonderful woman as a gift. I mean, why Anna got through spiritually. I know what she's going through. But an ability for her to stand firm till date on the changeable. And every day, every year and there, they are never trying one signs and wonders. We'll continue to pray for her for 1,000 men wisdom upon her head and all the genuine cabinet members. Mazi Ocean is a wonderful man. Declaring every time, rendering wonderful submission, going from one platform to other, educating, encouraging, and praying for Biafrans. Chukuna gozege mazi ocean. Kauno mazikai chuku gozege. I'm the main YouTuber today. Now I'm not the kind of person that always like to come in the public to speak. Find it very, very hard. But God used Kai to encourage me to come and be speaking on the YouTube. Now here am I today. I'm doing it, and I pray that God will continue to give me more grace to keep on speaking. And we're not gonna allow devil not to enter us. May the devil never enter us. He said. Because all this spirit of jealousy, all this spirit of envy, all this spirit of backbiting, all this spirit of bitterness, hatred, is destroying a lot of us in this movement. It's destroying a lot of us. But once you avoid all these negative spirit around in this movement, I think it will go safe. It will go safe. We believe in Chukwuka Biama, and we believe in those men that he sent to come and redeem us, and we are safe. He came unto his own knew him not. But as many that believes him, to them he gave them the power to become the sons of God. And the world is waiting earnestly for the manifestations of the sons of God. Only they are. Oh, more Biafra they are now. Also, now that days is going to come when he's going to gather them. There must be people are scattered all over the world. But on with time on that prophecy. On with time now the young of Jehovah, now they gather for children all over the world. Not gather for honey all over the world. And he's going to send them back to the original land. And he's going to bless them there. And he's going to establish them. When the land that they are, now we know where we are coming from, and we know where we are going. I had all distracted, I had all pet up, and all these distractions say for be on longer way. There are many mountains that a man and Carlos and I climb. Unkobly flow, trying to jump past higher. But don't you have to create up no kukwe? Feel look free tap no kukwe. No me tell you semi tap wala no kukwe. Oh yeah, dapo. No ever you know. You talk it on over to a pillar of salt. One if you free. You chore wo nwunye lot one the couple chore wo woro ya you chore wo Pharaoh one ihe obula mere Pharaoh ga emekwa gonwa you to you chore wo Herod na this movement ya you chore wo Queen Queen Jezebel just like one else we wo Jezebel ihe mere Jezebel ga emekwa onya. So everything that is happening today have happened before. History always repeats itself, but may we always be on the right side of history. I want my prayer point in the Biafran all over the world. So I believe I will have spent a lot of time here already. I ain't gonna wind here up. Mazikai, on a video before one in phone now. About why and comedy,
Before we go, let me just ask something about our women that you talked about. Ima, never am a part of women. Oh my bega what mother guy go the boge ba boy. Or gasi na ya na achụ nwa boy ya. Na wata. Ọ bụ na madam emeghị approve, oge ebe dị nwa boy ya na-aga. Na wata because mana madam kwuo na ya nwa na ya ga na ọ ga-ana. Oge ife ọ gakwute. Always be checking with the ọkụ. So Umwai is always on top.
I like that one. Reality, yeah.
Yes.
Mazika Chomki will this opportunity of Gosokuna Biabia and the Mazi Ocean or two. A Chomki would we drop a Chomki Mepon Gozira, these our mothers. Declare word upon them, bless them. Chukunaga no, just drop Upungozi, go for the Lishumoania. You know, like Chukuna till you know Binabalia. Just say it. The very, very important. You could tell Mazi Ocean a Kunke. Kakberu Moania better.
That's so bad. Ima came with a personal Oku can they declare.
Declare
Okunku Nisi working the name of my can you some my name of my. Now if I'm a will but don't mind both man I again secondary school one government textbook. Like that time I'm was like about women riots. Now during that time self I get him that in and now see yourself because if you know why indeed we have home why you me born where they're always vibrant. Somebody say, "Master guy, our gentle pastor." Okay, AJ. Oh my goodness. We didn't the guy
who gentle. Who did mistake by this man?
I'm very gentle. Don't mind this of this. On actually, hear the matter I got it. I don't be cool with this nice no got to do number. Before we don't naturally get with ya. Uruji to go kuruji. Ma mekara nkuru meleme. Na oyo bana na enu ya unu ayo da ya go ya ge wara asere mmiri. Unu ga le kechi na da go ago. Oyo bana kunli megidu ni na ku no kunu. Oya ge luzu nke me go la asere mmiri. Biko uruji de kuruji na otu kwadro mo kambere. Kai reserve kai ge on Sunday. Please, you guys will join us. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Confirm. Mazi Ocean, are you there? Are you still there? Professor. Mazi Ocean, are you still there? You're no more there. Are you there? Okay, all the busy.
Yeah. Okay.
Mazi Ocean always on the other room.
No. On them bow. As guy, no. I don't around. So just join my voice with Oku Ebere one Mazi Kaibe, we bless, but those who cause, we cause them. It's not a sin, it's not a crime. And I want to tell us here, Yobuna aneme wine the genuine on our government. You can watch it as the prophecy goes. It is a sign of that when the women comes, that Biafra is here. But look at it. The women in America and all over the world have rise up and look at where we are. Even when the enemies raised their ugly head and took PM out, thinking that is the end, all of a sudden, Dr. Ngozo Rabeze surfaced and things are moving greatly. Now, actually, when the by today, I got fear name and Akokwa. Akokwa is boiling so bad. But don't we yana umwada, and that is where I see umwada of our mothers today. Go and watch the video. Just this thing happened about 2 weeks ago. When Umuada jikolo jebe waneze mechai hame emechu obodo kpo. The video is trending. Ekuchi na talk use Abuja, talk use Tiger Base, intimidate her. That woman senya their leader said that niabu manyocha niade zuru. No ya nwa ke nwa. Na akọkwa must remain peaceful. No mwada apụtago. And ụmụada akwechiri. That is ụmụada ochie. That is how our mothers, our foremothers do. Ụmụada na-ama na ha mụ ụmụ. Kwudo na ụmụ ha ama nwụ. Kwudo na udo ga-adị n'obodo. Kwudo na ezinụlọ ga-adị mma. So such ụmụada ka anyị bless. We bless them and they remain blessed. Their seeds are blessed. Whatever they conceive from their wombs are blessed. But those who are evil, that conceived evil, mischievous, looking at their children being perished, killed in many ways, and they are supporting and sabotaging those who can never partake on these blessings. Whatever that nature brings us them. That is the point. Thank you, Biafrans. Umuada, genuine Umuada, we bless you and you remain blessed permanently. Your generations, every generation that comes from you are blessed. And as we bless you, we the fathers, we the people, we are blessed too. Bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mazi Ocean Monster. I'm Ije Oma. Manebiko, you are a minister of God. I know I'm your spirit. You will confirm minister of God. Your time, you're going to explode very, very soon to the world. Your tago, Chineke is taking you somewhere. I'm on you, but spiritually, Guna is taking you high. I talk in Nepal, Ije. If you can hear my voice, I talk in Nepal, declare a word, Nelly Shumo, Kenny, DJ, you know, this movement. Or I don't know, your tago, declare a word. I had to cut our go. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
We the glitters. I can hear my board in a comment section, but I want a studio now. I need to look in a kiga to pass it, but I'm making a board in a comment section. It's a glitters. Come back here. But then continue.
Well, Chukwu okike obioma, Chineke ụmụ Biafra, ikere nwaanyị si anọrọ n'okpuru nwoke. Ikwuo si na ịhụnanya nke ezinụlọ nọ na nwaanyị n'aka. Iwe kwuo si nwoke ọbụla nke chọtara nwaanyị chọtara ihe dị mma. Chineke nna, erela m ụmụ nwoke Biafra, especially ndị a wefutara oge ha were na-eti gị n'aka. Ọtụtụ ka a kpọrọ, ole ma ole ka ahụrụ. Ha so na ndị ole ma ole ahụ. Ha so na ndị ahụ ị mara na mgbe i tiri n'afọ nne ha, mkpụrụ ahụ nke kụrụ maka oge dị otu a. Ha soro na ndị zara oku ahụ. Chineke, ana m ewere ha niile, Maazị Exodus, Maazị Ocean, Maazị Kai, ọha niile mụ ndị si na eziokwu aga azọgide ya ụkwụ na nwere onwe aka anyị na-azọ n'ime ha. Chineke ịmacha aha ha niile. Chineke nna, a na-ebute ha n'ihu gị. Na-asị, Chukwu okike kere ụwa, chikere mmadụ, chikere ụmụ Biafra, chikwere anyị nkwa si n'ihere enwe ike eme anyị. Ewerela m ha nye gị n'aka gị. Chineke, David mechara ihe niile o mere. Onwe mgbe ị kpọrọ ya ọgwụ, ị kwuru isi ọnwụ ya bụ onye nọ gị n'obi. N'ihi na ọ na-eme ihe ị chọrọ ka o mee. O mejọọ ya sị gị gbaghara, ya agakwa n'ihu na-eme. Gaa ghọta na ọ mmadụ ka ọ. Otu a ka ụmụ nwanne m nwoke a nọ n'ihu gị. Ya mere Chineke, ana m ebuli ha n'ihu gị na-asị nna, Chineke okike obiọma, ị maara ihe wụ mkpa ha. Ndị niile na-ekwu okwu ahụhụ na ha enweghị ihe ha ji taịm ha eme. Anyị niile wụ ndị nọ n'ụzọ ije, anyị maka ọ dị mmadụ iwepụta taịm. Etu ha bịa ha bụ oge ha ga-eji nọrọ wute ụmụ ha. Even ụmụaka na-emegharị ahụ ma ekwuwa ihe a, bikọs onye ọbụla ga-anọ nwayọ. Chineke, ị marachara aja dị otu a nke ha tụrụ. Wee sị ka ụmụnne ha kwuo okwu, n'ihi na ọ bụ okwu ka iji zọpụta ụwa, okwu ka ijikwa kee ụwa. ya mere onye iro na-agba mbọ ọbụla o nwere ike ịgba ka o mechie ya ọnụ mana ha so na ndị jụrụ na ndị iro ga-emechi ọrụ ụmụ gị ha gbịga ndị na-agba n'ụtụtụ ndị na-agba ụtụtụ n'ehihie ndị na-agba ụtụtụ ehihie n'abalị ya dị ka ọ dị izi Chineke mara na mkpa ha niile naanị ihe na-ekpere ha na-awụ ogologo ndụ ahụ isi ike akụ na ụba mgbe ha na-arụ n'ubi gị Chineke ma ndị chere na ha macha ihe niile na-arụ ka ha kpajuo ebe niile Chineke na ị ga-ewere nke ahụ ha rụtara ị ga-ewere ya gọzie ndị ka ị ga-ekwe ka ọkọ ha obere ọbụla ha tiri si n'ọhịa hụrụ ụmụ ha ji eri ihe Chineke na ị ga-eme ya dị million times ha ga-ama na ihe a ha nọwa ozi gị maka ngudu ngozi ga na-agọzi ha ụmụ ha na nwaanyị ha ebe ọbụla ha pụrụ ngozi ezinụlọ ha ngozi onye ọbụla gọziri ha ngozi Chineke onye ọbụla kpọrọ ha aha ọjọọ ikpe nkwụmọtọ gị ga-ebekwasị onye ahụ Chineke nke pụrụ n'ihe niile onye maara obi mmadụ ịma ka obi ha dị ịma ihe na-akpa ha ịma ihe ị ga-abịa imere ha ụbọchị taa ha sị Chineke Biafra nara ekele Chineke asị gị ga-amịere ha ya bụ ihe ahụ ka m chọrọ ka ị mere ha ewerela m ha ti gị n'aka onweghị ha ọbụla ga-eme ha niile ga-adị ndụ wee hụ dis Biafra and ọkwa ugbu a Biafra enwe ike ihe ọ sokwara onye iro gbaa mgba Chineke ị gwara mụnwa sị na ihe inyere anya na mmụọ Chineke okwu ga na-ada aja bifo ha ere PM okwu gị gara gị sị ọ ga-esi ike ma gị bụ Simon ga-esi n'ije a wepụta ka ha wee mara na abụ Chineke ebe ahụ ka anya m nọ ọwa dị noizi niile emere bet ndị awụ ndị iji wee mee ka okwu gị ahụ bịa na mmezu ha kwechiri na-ekwu nkewa eziokwu a na-ekwu ha na-eme ihe niile Chineke biko jeje gọziere m ha nye ha ndụ ihe gbadagbada enwe ike eme ebe ha nọ ma n'ụlọ ma n'ama ihe ọbụla ga-eme ha site Chineke onwe ike eme ọṅụ ga-arụ ụlọ n'ebe ha bi ma n'ụlọ ma n'ama Chineke ọ ga na-awụ ibi na onye iro bịa ịbịa ebe nwa ha ga-asị Chineke mere ya ihere mere onye iro Chineke biko ka bụrụ ha ụzọ ga-akpịra ha azụ mee ka ha ghọta na ọ bụ ọrụ gị ka ha na-arụ onweghị onye rụrụ n'ubi gị nke gbawara aka ị ga-agbawa ha aka nke a ka m kpere n'aha Chukwu okike ọbịa ise
ndewo maazị ndewo na ụmụnne m nọ here man ịma achọbụ m ịgba ọsọ nsị mba ka ghara ịgba ọsọ nke a onye ozi pụtara kwuo okwu anyị today is Friday today is not Friday today is not Sunday or Saturday or something but ịpụta today Friday na-asa anyị bịa kpee ekpere so m sịkwa ka njikwa ọsọ batakwa you feel me mana ekpere m ekpe wee egwu abụọ ka m ga-agụ mmemme ya ka ọ dị short okay because unu ekpecha na ihe niile na so ka m gụọ egwu a na unu nke join m just obere nkwụsị ha na unu kwụsị biko achọọ m nkwụsị unu ka unu gụrụ dị egwu na-aga because ọmụwa onye nwe dị egwu ọmụwa onye mba unu tinye ọnụ mana ihe m na-ekwu nkwụsị ha na-akwụsị achọọ m ka a gụrụzie ka ọ wụzie 1 hour onye m na-ekwu
I like your way.
Unu ga-eme na olu m agbakazi agbaka na ndị olu na unu kpacha m ọchị a na chere biko unu m gbaka
I love your way honestly.
Okay. Anọ m n'etiti unu udo dịrị unu anọ m n'etiti unu anọ m ya tunu n'olu na ache mụ na na-agụ exactly anọ m n'etiti unu lee udo dịrị unu anọ m n'etiti unu anọ m ya and that's it for that one. The second one wo obi m dere du atụlụ ụjọ obi m dere du Chukwu amara ihe ọma ọ ga-emere anyị obi anyị dere du obi anyị dere du atụlụ ụjọ obi anyị dere du Chukwu amara ihe ọma ọ ga-emere anyị obi anyị dere du ndewo that's it thank you ọ gwụchara maazị o nwere ihe ọzọ ahụ eji m gị ụgwọ biko ọ gwụchara
nsogbu adọrọ ebe ịchọ ka ị gakwuo ihe ọbụla kwuru ekwu before. Chineke na nugo luai, onugo ekperai, onugo our supplication. Biafra, you have heard it all tonight. Tomorrow is another day, and we'll keep on moving. As we are moving, we are progressing. All the enemies of our freedom, they are heading towards the Red Sea, and as you are seeing them, all of them are heading there. And God is confirming His word, and victory is always ours. We have nothing to lose. Winning is our portion, and victory is ours. So much. Thank you so much, man. Then in our comment section.
Thank you, Exodus. Thank you so much for having us. Thank you so much. I was expecting the greater to start. Thank you,
Master. Thank you so much.
Film. The more you look, the less you see. Say we gonna come and allow come with one Chineke nwe ife. Right. That depends if I name allow. That's right. Right.
Thank you.
This is the work of Mazikai. I'm a composer of this thing. Can't mute the guest. So let's listen to this. This is the combination of Mazikai.
High class Henry America. Meeting with all the class, high class members.
Viewers, let's watch this video.
Come and smoke, Gary. Let me see. On the fire, you there.
Now act like this. Never go one in there. Do one man you now watch here. Every time not get but I'm getting here on a now watch here. When I go to what you make my canly. Jesus is not. Come back honey, I'm
This is my friend. They're wasting.
You see this idiot with his attitude. Can you welcome this in your office? Can you welcome this in your office?
Will you tell this man to shut his mouth?
How can don't discuss, rather? A man with that any I don't understand.
You get it? If you don't get it, forget about it.
Why not I told the agent where who is this place with these criminals?
Go and ask your grandfather.
I told him. I cried out.
Hey! I beg you, I beg you.
For these useless people, swallowing down him. But look at I want that to know about all the now. Here this job to name.
You are a stupid man. I beg, sport in the investment. What do worry you now? Stop that rubbish.
Because now everything Obatobia suffered before. These useless people have destroyed all of them. All of them. This criminal whatever I saw pretty. I'm going to Bricky. I mean, oh, Bricky. I mean, Bricky is just a name. I want it a massive Nandikan when they are with IPOP. They know you with IPOP. People with IPOP. Who wants to get comfort with my Mozart?
What's up?
Who you go with Mozart? They know you with your Mazop. They change the Mazop to IPOB. This coward, where it is all that this Bricky can change to another name.
Let's be poor. Breathe. Don't suffocate them. A town hall different from that.
What idea? Do you see how coward some people used to be? Think. Use your brain. you're doing something with the most intelligent people in this world.
What?
Don't focus on one thing, just a name. A country that changes their name. A country. Almost a country changes their name. Ghana changes the name. Ghana won't get a covenant as of before. Ghana was in the whole world. No, who's the common name, my sisters and brothers? Come on. Everybody with the Biafra. Can you see man never Wagawa? That means the breaking. That means register breaking. Oh, there's two. Oh my God. Odon Kampany ni maba obato. Inside him. No one not bari memado. And we enter inside him.
Shut up, you know if you do.
Whenever I open, that's not when we're ready to come up in this world. To be sincere, within 1 second, nobody will hear about the romance. So, what is going on?
Political or the political game. Political or the political game.
No, this is an amount of sleep.
That we do. So, please, we still have high hope.
Within 1 second,
that they will not fall to support the terrorist country, because if they do, that means they don't practice what they preach. And I know how the system works.
I'm telling you, because this thing is a caricature. Because of it's a total joke. The thing. You feel me? All the funny, but at the same time they're portraying us like we hear because can you imagine? Right, they are the joke. Look at
remember America,
political
as well. They know how to play the political or political game.
Man, this guy can't play that big. It's a lie.
That we do. So please, we still have high hope coming from Washington, D.C. And I also want to use this opportunity to let Biafra know that very soon we have a more serious meeting and engagement I will be having in Washington.
You see how we receive them again. Give me lies every day for this criminal. How many minutes meeting coming with these people? Can you open it? Can you open it? Now meeting is coming for how many years? Since this year, even in Bob thought they are on a meeting now, Washington DC. John DC. Mama!
Jesus is Lord.
John DC, come on. Hey, with your social media. The only thing not on social media money. Oh, money. Oh, money is what we do get with.
You're not gonna see me there. I'm not gonna come.
But they say, Nanya, it's not everything will be on social media. We don't even care. The only thing we need is action. How can you done the country that in Washington DC series of meeting every time? Your land is under siege. In only one community, only one town, or Kigwe town, there will over 50 armored tanks.
Jesus!
Caterpillar, machine, armored tank, every chair. With all the terrorists Ngi group na Kengozi group na Kedi Nigeria group.
You be mumu. 70 years old man.
Nigeria mean for all these governors and senators. Now mind the life of indigenous of Okigwe, you don't even care. You don't even care. What a useless man. Call a criminal Alazaya. But I was social media wine on yesterday night. I just to watch this man. I want to with the wine. Okay, even this man was Ojabia. Oh yeah, meet Zonyana bad and the war.
Let be poor. Breathe. Don't suffocate them.
Because when you're a fake idiot. Somebody do useless in life. Enu Guaranano, Mwajani Bobrono, Mwajani America, atrocity all committed in America. Arrest him! Arrest! Now life will destroy in America. Now people like to let them useless in America.
The president is now a
just watching this useless time.
Photo, not be juju be that.
Hey, Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
Man. Sorry, but
That's it for tonight. Kabrozi negwu awe chikotazie nwanne kara abazie ndara na abali azi na beke egwu ano. The Lord Papu ni lolo job waiting to job.
Master Zoga, thank you so much for having me.
Stay blessed.
Thank you all.
Thank you all. Even if your name not done first, OCD can take it by force. I just couldn't let last time on our waffle, father in our waffle, but regardless, on your well, I go the press. When I'm all about the press, on your to go to the best. Only something let's call it a night.
Come out. Okay. Because that is the ideology. I keep saying Biafra is an ideology. The things the youths are seeing in the southeast is what drives them. You have in the southeast, they arrest young people, young boys, they charge them for terrorism, they call them IPOP, they lock them up. You arrest bandits in the north. You arrest terrorists in the north. And what do? You call them repentant. And you reintegrate them back into the society. What kind of justice system is that? So we must be honest with ourselves in this country. If we want peace, let us look at peace from the aspect of justice. Because any peace devoid of justice is peace of the graveyard.
That's it.
You tell Nnamdi Kanu tomorrow, another person will...
Okay, thank you, sir. Long live Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Long live PM Samuneba. Long live Dr. Ngozo Rebezi and all the genuine cabinet members that are serving genuinely to liberate Biafrans. Long live all the forces of USB in the homeland. The new ones, Chukuna Koziunu, Allah Biafra Chebunu. Long live all the media warriors there, genuinely serving, representing and debunking all the lies of the enemy, and promoting and supporting our new government, USB. Long live all the genuine Biafrans all over the world. I love you all. This is Biafran Exodus TV, always bringing you the message of redemption and liberation to the hearts and the minds of our people. Onye no chiri, onye na gi no chiri anyị. Ochu nwokuko, nwada, nwokuko nwenwe nwoso. Obosa agbakuru ogu, ama na ogu wonwu. Ebe bere ugo bere nke si be ebere na kuga kwarịrị ya for real. Ebe onye biko na awachi. Anyị na continue na awachi ebe anyị bi. Nnụ na na anyụ nshi na akụ ya. But onye ọbụla anyị kwara nshi na akụ ya, nshi a ga-eshigbu onye ahụ. Sunday one, tomorrow is another day. From me, from here, it is good morning. Day one. Awana. Apachara kwa egwu one more time. One egwu anatoka na tombo shit. One onye ọbụla wawazie biko. Tomorrow. Waiting to job. Even if your name not the first. OCB can take it by force. But regardless, on your well, I go the press. Well, I won't lose about the press. On your chuku goes in the best. Police have been away. Sinyana nampadi ayana mi feselintia.